internet dying. All right, so off to a good start. Hold on.
Good stuff. Let's go. If you need to turn off the screen share, it's really no big deal. Real.
No, it's fine. There's no reason why it should die because of a screen share. There's no reason.
Oh yeah, I forget. You got what do you have in there?
I got that
3080?
gigabit. I got that gigabit internet. Actually, surprisingly, well, we'll get to it here in a bit. We're gonna talk about our setups and why we got to them here in a bit. So currently, that's not what is in my. It's actually kind of bootleg what I got on my PC right now.
Wait, really? We'll get into it.
We'll get to it. I don't know if you want to do a Twitter post.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think I sent something out in the Discord.
Like everything, so we can get pretty much everybody on board here.
Right. No. Okay. What's happening? Going live.
Is it studio mode? There we go. Oh, it's cute. Someone thinks DB is on right now.
They're gonna be
It is
surprised.
not DB. It's not DB.
Sorry to disappoint.
We're going to be a disappointment for a lot of people.
Yeah, right. Right, that's what I'm thinking. Hashtag tech with it, baby. Going live with my boy, ItsMeJoz. Talking about all things PCs and technology. Let's go. Are we live?
Yeah, we're currently live right now.
Oh, what's up, fam? Let's get it.
What's up, everybody? If you guys came for DB, he is not on today. But
Yikes. Maybe one day. I mean, DB knows a little bit about tech, doesn't he? I mean, he has to.
yeah, DB knows a little bit.
Yeah,
I mean, he has a 2 PC setup that fucks him up a lot, but you know.
Oh, bro. Sometimes I think about like getting a dual PC setup, but then one, money, and then two, like don't you have to have 2 keyboards, like 2 mics?
Yeah, it's just a hassle.
Audio
And like
is all over the place.
you can have you can get like a software for just one mouse and one keyboard, but sometimes it's jank and it's like
right.
it's like yeah.
I feel
And
like
346 man, we'll be taking questions some point during the stream. So if you want to ask anything tech related, so yeah.
We got you. We got you. 100%.
Yeah, your voice right. You got Imu Maimu. You got the Do Re Mi Fa Sol La.
Wait, I'm up.
Got my Sriracha coffee mug. We're good.
Dude, you're chilling.
Oh, dude, I can't wait to get all my like my budget stream deck stuff up. Okay, for this as well. Yeah, your boy don't got money for the stream deck, so I got the budget stream deck, which honestly is actually pretty much a stream deck, just on my phone.
Wait,
so.
what are you rocking?
The
Just
touch
like
portal.
Oh, that's right, dude.
You know what it is?
I forgot it. Is that through Twitch on your phone?
No, it's Touch Portal is a separate app on its own. So if you guys don't want to spend $100 on a stream deck, dude, this is like the budget way of getting stuff done.
Kind of a move, dude. That's an open market right now. I think Elgato is the only one that has like a stream deck, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they can ramp up those prices all they want.
And literally, this app, like, if you want the premium version, it's like $12.99. So I got it, and it's so worth. It's like free.
Better than $150, dude.
Exactly. And I can have a million buttons on this thing. I can control my Spotify, my voice meter. I can control like pretty much anything.
Yo,
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's the one thing. You got to keep your phone on. But I'm planning to get a tab. I'm planning to get like a shitty tablet soon. So
Really?
just for that, just to run that. So
just for that, dude. Honestly.
I will literally have a giant stream deck, a giant touchscreen stream deck that can play GIFs, okay, and like send messages. Like right now, I can literally send a message right now on. Oh wait, no, I can't because I'm not in my. This is not my chat, but you know, I can literally press the button to send a chat on my stream. So.
Oh, that's sick. Wait, I think. Oh, that's a nice thing about getting a stream deck is they have so many different integrations, but I'm sure you can figure out ways to kind of finagle it too on your phone. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. So this is just the budget. All right, ready, you guys? Y'all ready to see our faces online? Oh, well, hold on. I actually need to pop up the thing real quick. Sam's not on it. There we go. We're good. We're Gucci, dude. We're Gucci. Oh, clean transition, baby. What's up, everybody?
Oh my god, it feels good to be here, man.
What's up, guys?
What is that, a little G Fuel?
I got my little pink lemonade, dude. Pink lemonade mix. Morning energy, actually.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Get yourself a little bit of electrolytes in the morning, dude.
Dude,
oh my gosh.
Coffee all the way. If I don't have my coffee in the morning, I'm a shell of myself. No lie.
What type of coffee?
Dude, I like it dark. I like it dark. No
Big dark?
Just,
no milk? No nothing? No sugar?
Roast all the way, bro. Yeah, just
can't.
love coffee. Love coffee.
I can't, dude. I can't do it. Oh, shoot. We got to update. I forgot to update the time. Dude, there's always one thing that you forget to do in the fucking beginning of the stream, and that's like the most simplest thing to do. And that is to update the title.
Just ironing everything out, you know
just
what I mean?
Getting everything perfect and, you know, figuring out how we can improve stuff, you know? Oh, that's why he said DB. Okay, that makes sense. All right, here, I'll give it a little switch real quick, unless somebody else can do it.
Today's
but I'll just
not DB.
Yeah, today's host is definitely not DB. I'm sorry, guys. We left you on a cliffhanger. I mean, not a cliffhanger. Clickbait, dude. Clickbait titles over here, dude.
What's up, Chachi? I see you. Just a heads up, though, I won't be looking at chat too much because Jaws and I got some important business to discuss. But don't worry, I'll keep an eye on you guys. You're in the back of my mind, as always.
Today's host.
Yes, sir.
Sam and Jaws. We're good. I mean, the freaking live notification doesn't matter anymore, but whatever, dude. All right, we're successfully changed. We're good.
Yeah, we're good.
Hopefully the music isn't too loud. I want to get the lo-fi. I don't know if people like it or not, you know. Something we can change in the future. So if you guys don't mind the lo-fi, if you do, we can turn it off, and it just could be one-on-one R&R kind of thing, you know what I mean? But yeah.
100%, bro. Yo, honestly, when I see it up close, your setup just gets better and better. What do you have on your TV? Is that just a little wallpaper?
That's literally just a wallpaper engine with, like, I don't know, it's called Dune or something. Dune 3D. It just, like, has it in the background.
Your setup's clean, my guy. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I had everything done here. Like, the blue isn't even showing up because I have to have the white thing, the white light. So I want to get a stronger blue light in the background.
Okay.
So it actually shows up. So, yeah.
Shows up. Yeah.
Like, those freaking blue. Is that just a strip in your background? What is that?
Yeah, no lie. I bought on Amazon, like, for $30, 40 feet of an RGB strip, and just strung it around my room. That was it. But the funny part is, you can't tell on the stream right now, but it goes up to my ceiling and only makes it like halfway across my wall. So there's just like one big blank spot, but it's all right. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good.
Amazon LEDs, man. Like, I mean, how much tech have you bought on Amazon?
Dude, I'm embarrassed to say how much money I've spent on Amazon in general, mostly on tech. Dude,
have you ever bought something that you just instantly regret buying? Just
Hue Phillips lights immediately.
Yeah, same, dude.
That's $160, bro. For
just totally not worth.
Half the amount of lights I have back here.
Mm.
But whatever. Not
Hold
jaded.
on, I gotta turn you up. I gotta turn you up real quick. There we go.
Alright, bro.
Sorry.
Oh no, you're good. You're good.
I also turned off screen share on accident. Also fucked everything up. There we go. We're back.
we're back. We're back.
All right. Hopefully that sounded. We're good. Is he sound all right? All right. Cool. Gucci.
Good.
But yeah, Philips Hue lights, dude. Not worth it, guys. Like you can get a freaking $15 on a floodlight that will do way much more. Like will have the whole RGB spectrum, and just light up your entire room. You get a pack of 2 for like $20. And you just light up your entire room like that, or just an LED strip, dude.
Who does Philips think they are, man? I mean, it's like I think 6 feet, right? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Whatever. I didn't even bring him with me. I just left him at home. I'm like, it's not even worth it, man. It's hard. They're harder to set up too.
Dude, I spent like an hour on the app trying to figure it out. I gave up.
Yeah, I know.
I just use it as a normal light bulb. I just
exactly. Oh, you have the light bulbs?
Mm-hmm.
That would be kind of
I got
cool,
the light
actually.
bulb. Yeah. But like, it just does not connect. I think because my Wi-Fi kind of like, it just sucks. Which is a thing I need to talk to Xfinity about, because my Wi-Fi is absolute dog shit. Like, dude, it might be the router, honestly, but like, for some reason, I've tried like 3 different routers, and they're just all the Wi-Fi. It's just the Wi-Fi that just
just the Wi. Oh, really? So your Ethernet's fine and all that.
Ethernet is fine, dude. We're chilling right now. We're 6,000 bit rate. We're fine. We're chilling, dude.
Let's go.
We're golden, guys. But Wi-Fi,
doggy.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll get Xfinity on the phone. Once the podcast blows up, I'm pretty sure we could probably ask for anything tech related.
We can literally ask Twitter.
Yeah. Think about that. Like celebrities are just like every other human. They just want free stuff, right? They go on Twitter, be like, "Hey, Comcast, set me up with 2,000 up, 2,000 down, whatever." That's so nice. One day, that's the dream.
One day,
that's the dream.
One day we'll be able to fix all your PC problems, guys. If like you have a PC problem that only you have specifically, bro, we will contact the sellers, dude. Like, say you have a problem with NVIDIA, bro, we will contact them and get you a full refund, or like we'll just get you probably a 4070 by that time, dude. Freaking 4070, dude.
4070, man.
Dude. Speaking of NVIDIA, let's get to it, bro. 30 series graphics cards, man.
Bro.
I am so lucky, dude. You don't even understand, dude. I am so lucky to have my hands on one, to be in possession of one. Like,
not just one though, Jaws.
Not just one, 2. The second one isn't mine, but still.
But still,
dude, it is insane the amount of just bullshit you gotta go through nowadays to just buy stuff, because there's the assholes that just buy so much and sell it for so much more, when all you want to do is buy a freaking minimum spec PC for a good price.
Exactly.
It's like, bro.
Well, did you hear about MSI and some of the claims that they were scalping?
Oh, that they were self-scalping. Yeah. I heard. Dude, I didn't read too much into it. I literally didn't I just saw it on Twitter and I was like,
that's pretty sus, man.
Makes sense. Like, it's kind of sus, but then
sus. It does make sense.
Why?
I mean,
but like, why? Like, realistically, why?
I mean, you cashed out that first day. It doesn't matter,
Also, DB, we do not have alerts on because they're currently in the process of rendering still all my alerts. So next one, dude. Next one. And if you don't know what scalping is, it's just people that just see something. Well, how would you explain scalping? I actually don't know how to explain scalping.
So I think from what I've been told, because I didn't really know what it was until I looked into it a little bit more, but I think it's basically holding on to a little bit of stock just so that they can sell it on the aftermarket for more money, basically. So I could be wrong though. That might be something else. But I know that's what they were doing. I think in partnership with like one of their distributors, something like that. Pretty sus.
Scalping is a trading style that specializes in profiting off a small price change This generally occurs after a trade is executed and becomes so technically buying stuff that are cheap just to sell it for more because there's a high demand for it.
All right. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Those types of people can literally rot in hell for all I care.
Right? Yeah, I mean, now I don't want to buy from MSI anymore. Like, it just makes you a little skeptical.
They make some good stuff, and then it's like
you do that.
You get marked for something that bad, and it's like, damn, your entire thing is like no one will ever trust you again.
Exactly. Well, especially if you think about it in like the motherboard market, where all the different companies, I mean, most motherboards are pretty interchangeable when it comes to like performance and all that, you know what I mean? So then you see MSI and like every company's gonna take any little advantage, you know, and now MSI is just gonna drop down.
They really want to push out the market.
Exactly. So I don't know,
and it's
man.
like it's super big because they know that there's gonna be scalpers that are gonna buy it off of them for the price that it is, and then sell it for more, and then that way MSI just doesn't make money. So
exactly.
In their mindset, they're like, okay, we scalp our own stuff, we sell it for more,
right.
Therefore, we make more money, dude. But yeah, how many MSI products have you owned? Have you ever owned any MSI products?
I honestly don't think that I have. I'm trying to think back to my old PC. I don't think I've ever purchased anything from MSI. How about you?
Can't think. I think I had an MSI motherboard at one point, but ironically that one kind of broke.
It kind of broke, dude.
Like some of the capacitors literally.
Really? Which one was it?
2 months. 2 months use. I don't remember. It was for a Ryzen 3 build. I had done. It wasn't even mine. That's the thing. It wasn't even mine.
Oh, that's bogus.
I just owned it for a while until they came back from their trip. So I just had it built, and then I had it there. I had it for 3 months. Never came, and it just like all of a sudden it just. I'm like, what the frick just happened? I was like, okay, well, but right now I've just been going with my boy, the Oris motherboards. I love them.
Dude, they're nice and affordable. Like the what's it called? Like the cooling on them, super solid. For the if you look at the Aorus Elite, was that the X570? I think it's like what 180, 190.
180 or 190, yeah.
Yeah, that thing can handle like a 3950X. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. You don't need to spend a lot on a motherboard, dude. As long as it has the capacity to hold on to a
and some Oris cheap boards CPU. As well, you can overclock. As well.
Exactly. Right. Crazy.
Have you ever overclocked? Have you tried overclocking ever before?
Since I've had my new setup that I got a few months back, I haven't needed to. I haven't really messed with it too much. On my old setup though, when I had my i7 4790K, that thing I was overclocking it. I was messing around a little bit. It was fun. It was fun. Really? Yeah. But at the end of the day, for what I need my setup for, it's not really necessary. You know what I mean? But how about you? I'm sure you're overclocking all the time.
I've done over. I'm running an overclock right now, dude. I'm literally running an overclock right now as we speak, dude. Overclocking to me is it's second nature at this point. The first time I did it, it was like I was just sitting there looking at the freaking YouTube video. I was like, I'm like looking at what is an XMP, what is a core clock speed. What is voltage, dude?
Voltage,
Can't I just like slide the bar and make it go faster? It's like, no.
Like that's what it should be, you know?
It's like
eventually down the line.
Yeah,
no, it's just
because there's just multiple different parts that you can put with each thing. Like you can't just have an exact profile for everything unless you have an exact thing that another person has. But even then, it also has to do with like temperature, room temperature even, and just other variables. So it just has to be you.
It has to be you.
I mean,
100%.
Like a good thing to do, right? Like if you have a standard GPU right now, like probably 20 series or even 10 series, you can get a little MSI afterburner, you know, try overclocking there. It's like simple overclocking, you know.
Beef that boy up a little bit.
Yeah, it's like super fine, super safe as well. Like you could crank that thing up, it will crash, it will crash, but
Yeah.
it will just go back to its native setting. So you just tweak it ever so slightly, and then it'll be completely fine.
Yeah. You would think that you have to crank it as high as you can, but I mean, just a little bit here and there makes a pretty big difference, to be honest.
Yeah, like it does. Overclocking does so much. It's pretty insane. Like it's just the little amounts that you do, just it depends. Like the FPS that you gain from it is like pretty big. Like sometimes you get over 20%, 30%, sometimes even freaking 50, which is insane. But that's like if you're going water cooling and stuff, and you know,
right. Yeah, you gotta make sure you have the proper cooling for sure. But speaking of cooling, I saw that the new Ryzen CPUs are not going to have included stock coolers anymore.
Yeah.
Which is actually kind of big because, I mean, the reason that this past generation of Ryzen, not only were they amazing CPUs, but super affordable. Come with the cooler. I mean, the amount of cores, obviously, like the value is just unprecedented. But now they don't have to compete with Intel on price anymore, you know?
No, they don't. They're like
ramp up the price a little bit. Don't include a cooler anymore. I don't know, man.
I guess we're getting into the new Ryzen CPUs right now.
I mean,
let's talk about
sorry if we started a little early, but it's been on my mind like literally since the announcement.
If you guys haven't known, new Ryzen CPUs have been debuted. They've talked about it, and they pretty much just said, "Hey, Intel, fuck you."
You thought you had a chance?
Like,
nah.
Intel, nah. You're done, dude. Like you're behind now. You're just lacking, dude.
Way behind.
Lacking. Yeah, Zen 3s, bro.
Is it Comet Lake? Is that what they're calling it for 2021?
I don't know, dude. Something
I don't
Lake.
even know.
Something Lake, dude. Something Chabot Lake.
They are so late to the train, man.
I'm just like, no, but like let's freaking just talk about freaking Zen 3 right now, dude.
Yes, sir.
Like, but main thing for the future of your build, dude, it will have a Zen 3 fucking CPU.
Yeah.
If you ever get an upgrade ever in your life in the future, Zen 3 is the way to go, dude.
And speaking of upgrades, man, they are compatible with motherboards down to the B450, which is just wild. That's something Intel
that's insane.
Does not
you don't
have.
have to, like, if you're running a freaking Ryzen 5 3600X, 2600X, you're good. You're literally good. You have a B450 motherboard, get the new CPU, plop it in there, dude. You're fucking gaming. Get yourself a 3070. You're gaming, dude. You're actually you are set for the next, I don't know, 3-4 years of your life right now, dude.
Oh my god.
Before they come out with like GTA VR.
Exactly.
Like, come on, guys. That's gonna be a thing. GTA VR. Come on.
Yeah. I mean, who would have thought, like, 4 years ago, that AMD was gonna be where they are right now? They turned it around. So they played the long game, and they played it well.
That's what we like to call the fucking long game, bro.
Exactly.
The long game, dude.
They've been planning to take over for a while.
Yeah.
But I mean that's kind of old news at this point. It's just now they're running away with it, you know?
AMD, they're gonna keep going too. It's like they're it's like Nvidia, where the only people competing with them is themselves. Nvidia only competes with themselves. No one's gonna like outclass Nvidia. You know, maybe AMD, but as we saw like a little bit of leaks earlier, they said nope, it's nothing to fully threat about. You know, Nvidia is still taking the top spot. They will stay there. They will keep going up. It's like, dude,
too many features to pass up on, especially if you're a streamer. Things like NVENC, which seems like such a small thing, is actually massive.
Dude, that thing is massive, dude. It's like you're taking all the load that you would usually use from streaming to just putting it on a little tiny chip that just does it on its, like, you got your workers, right? And then you got your little guy right here. And then now that little guy just got extended to being an entire army and now runs your entire stream for you. You can run 1080p 60 just completely fine. Like, you're running 4K, and it's like this little guy's just, bro, he's doing all the work.
He's doing all the work, man.
Like, dual PCs, like dual stream PCs, gone, dude. They're dead. Like you don't really need them realistically, unless you've got your own living moderator that just lives with you, that's just right next to you. Just
yeah, exactly.
Which honestly would be kind of cool. Like if you had a guy with you, just like live editing.
I feel like that's kind of the evolution of live streaming. You know, like you had television, right, and you had like a news broadcast and a whole team behind the scenes, right? And then live streaming is just like these little
I feel like that's what Dr. Disrespect is coming to be right now. Like
right,
he has an entire team in his background just running everything, and all he has to do is just show up and show his face on a live camera and play games.
And like, everybody his team
set would you be? Like how set would you be? That's all you have to do. Sit on your ass, play video games. You don't even have to fucking look at stream anymore, dude. Like other people are responding for you. I'm like, what the frick, dude? All you're doing is sitting there and playing video games.
You can even get banned from Twitch and still secure the bag. That's how easy it is, man. If you're Dr. Disrespect. But
he moved on to YouTube now, right?
Yeah.
He's a YouTube boy now.
He's a full-on YouTube boy. Yes, sir. Wait. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna respond to DB because that's actually a pretty good question about the upgrade from the.
We can like respond to questions. It's just first stream, so yeah. So
the 3900X, I think what do they say? The 5800X is comparable. Is that the one that has 12 cores? I could be wrong. Or is it the 5900X?
The 5900X has 12 cores?
Let's see. Yeah, the 5900X is the one that has 12 cores.
Okay, yes.
So that's the one, yeah, that's comparable to the 3900X. Now, I know the biggest thing here is the 3900X is not like the best CPU for gaming. I mean, of course, it's great, but it's more for multitasking, right? Like if you wanted a game, you could get a 3600. But the 5900X, the single thread power, I think that's the biggest thing with these new processors is the single thread power is a lot more, like it was a huge jump, especially compared to Intel, because AMD has always been known just to have like, cores and threads, but now they have the power to go along with it. I mean,
and for those of you who doesn't know what he's talking
you put it in layman's terms.
Let's push it through here. So Zen 2 to Zen 3, the big difference is that CPUs have a memory cache, right? They're like split in like difference. Like old Zen 2 CPUs, they're split between 4 cores each one using 16 megabytes of cache. New Zen 3 CPUs are able to use the entire thing. So all cores sharing just everything, just the whole 32, which is big for video games because I'm trying to think of the word that I'm trying to express right now. That what's the way you push? It's just better.
It's not. Well, they're not leaving anything on the table,
Yeah. So they're able to push more to your computer. Basically, they're able to push the game more than it is to just sharing different cores with different memories. And everything just flows more simply. It's just a river that is now just one straight. It's just straight, dude. Okay, you don't have to split it between 4 different channels, and now it's just going in one. Okay?
Just one.
It's more streamlined. Thank you, dude. It's more streamlined.
Streamlined.
Right?
Yeah, there you go.
That perfection.
That's
it's just
a good word for it.
It's like 8 people, 4 people working like separately. Zen 3 comes out. He's the big guy. He comes in and he's like, guys, it's time. We must conjoin together. I will share you my power so we can work as a team for this freaking 32-year-old guy to play Overwatch at freaking 2 a.m. in the morning and stream it.
And who doesn't want that?
And who doesn't want that, dude? Who doesn't want that? I mean,
it's beautiful.
Realistically.
Dude, I mean, they really knocked it out of the park with this one. And the only problem now is I would say the only drawback is probably the price. I think it's not overpriced. I
How much
think
is it?
I know the 5900X is like 550, I want to say. So that's almost like $130 more than a 3900X. But obviously, I mean, it's a pretty big leap too. But it doesn't come with a cooler. So it'll be interesting to see what Intel does next year. But I don't even think they could win the battle on price alone, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
So unless they severely undercut, but I don't know.
So the cheapest
Is
5600X is $300. So that's pretty much what's gonna be in your next PC build, guys. If you're that budget boy, that's probably what you're gonna be rocking.
Well, I think I heard that they are planning on coming out with a few other cheap like a few cheaper models as well.
Yeah, so they're probably gonna rock out like Ryzen 3 versions of them.
Right. It'll be interesting to see what they have down at the 200 price point, you know, and how that compares to like a 3600. You know what I mean?
If they decide to keep the whole, you know, cheaper than Intel kind of thing going.
Right. Yeah, because I mean, I feel like at the rate that they're going though, if they release a chip that's $200, it might only have 4 cores, which would be kind of weird. But
another big thing to talk about that I just remembered that
yeah.
Reason why it's also better, if you guys didn't know, is that although Intel will have a higher clock speed, Zen 3 can actually process way more with only 4. They haven't reached the 5, gigahertz line, but they can still process more than freaking Intel, which is again big because
that's big.
4 people working in unison, freaking doing the mightiest, dude. They fucking up there, man. They fucking making the performance, dude. They're making a performance baby.
The performance baby. I like that. Oh my god.
Oh
bro.
Man.
What's GB asking? He's asking if a 5600X is better than the 8700K. I would say it's gonna be a pretty decent jump in performance.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
I know for sure that as soon as AMD came out, I'm all big for AMD. I've only been using AMD for the past 4 years of my life now.
Yeah, I was rocking Intel for 6 years, and then I saw so. Do you want to kind of get into how
let's go with let's go into
our journeys.
Guys, let's get into our journeys, okay? We're gonna turn down the music a little more, okay? We're just gonna.
It's about to get a little emotional.
It's your hosts of Tech with It.
Yes, sir.
I'm Jaws. This is my co-host
Sam.
There he is,
Good
dude.
Boys.
We're gonna tell you how we started our lives in tech. How about you go with it? You started this. You got into this. Go.
Yes, sir. So 21 years ago, I was born in a hospital, and the first thing that my dad did was like, "Here's an AMD processor. Do what you will with it." Nah, totally lying, bro. Totally lying. If you want the real story, here's the real story. 8 years ago, I wanted a PC so bad because I really wanted to get into content creation, and I was watching people like PewDiePie and Syndicate. And I was like, dude, I want to do what they're doing, but I don't have a computer to do so. So for 2 years, I was begging my parents for a PC. I was saving up money, and it was no. But eventually, I was able to I finally could afford, it was a stupid PC at the time. I paid way too much money for it, for what I actually got. But I ended up buying an Origin PC pre-built in 2014, 2015. And that's kind of where my love for PCs began, because for 2 straight years, I was just following, Intel. I was following NVIDIA, learning all about the PC parts and what I should be looking for in a PC. And then when I finally got it, then I kind of took a break from that. I was like, all right, let's just focus on games and content creation, right? So then I was doing that for a while. And it wasn't up until probably a year ago that I I was getting a few like articles on Google or whatever, and I was getting interested in technology and PCs again. And like, it's so crazy because even in just like a year or two, so much can change in the industry, obviously, as you know. And I felt like I had to relearn the technology industry all over again. So then I was watching YouTubers and reading articles, and decided that it was time, probably after like 6 years, to upgrade my pre-built. So I went ahead, did a little more research, and then let's see, I got my start on TikTok like 2 months ago, after I felt like I was pretty set with the amount of information that I had learned over the past few months. And then I was just like sharing it with the people out there. And that's kind of what led me to this. I've been stuck in the technology loop for a little while now. Yeah.
What's in your PC right now? What are you rocking? What's your entire setup basically? What you rocking now right here, dude?
It's a little scuffed, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
Hey, it's all right, bro. Once we get this segment big, bro,
exactly.
We'll get you that upgrade.
NVIDIA, just please, maybe one day.
NVIDIA, please.
No, but,
come on, dude.
I had originally an i7 4790K, with some like Origin. I think it was just an AIO that they provided, and then I had, about to get roasted, the dual GTX 980s in SLI, and we all know I don't want to talk about that. It's completely irrelevant. It's so irrelevant. It's not even funny. So I was like, all right, we got to make some changes around here. So in July, I decided to get a 3900X. I picked up a Kraken X63 because it looks sexy. I got the B550. I waited for the B550 motherboards to come out, so I grabbed one of the Republic of Gamers. Is the B550E gaming. Love it. Great motherboard, and it looks super nice. And then I have the G-Skill Trident Z, 32 gig, 3600 speed. And I'm trying to think if I made any other additions. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, okay. So last year I had a run-in with a little power surge in my apartment. I was having, so you see all this is just half of what I had last year. I mean, we're talking
my God.
2 consoles, a PC, the Hue Phillips lights, which probably took up like 80% of the electricity in my room. Stupid. And just a ton of stuff. And so one night I'm gaming at like 2 a.m, and just all of a sudden the lights go. It was like, you know, when you get that big pop when the lights go out, it was like, it was scary, man. It was like, pah! And then all of a sudden I was like, oh, shit, bro. I look over my PC. Kid you not, that thing was smoking.
No.
I was so, and then you want to know what I did? What? I tried to turn it on after that, and then just more smoke kept spewing out. I was like, all right.
So guys, quick emphasis on what not to do.
Exactly.
If you see your PC smoking, don't try to turn it on.
Oh my God. I was really lucky that it was only my power supply that was fried. Everything else was okay. So I just ended up having to replace that. Yeah, but besides that, that's the PC I'm rocking. I'm hoping to pick up a 3070 when they drop at the end of the month. And if not, if I can't get my hands on those, maybe the 3060 Ti too. So yeah, we'll see, man.
Oh, they're coming with the 3060 series?
Yeah. I think it's supposedly going to be like 400, 450, and the same performance as like a 2080 Super, I think. So for $400, man, take it.
That's pretty lit. That's pretty clean. Damn.
Yeah.
The story of Sam's tech life, dude.
Yes, sir. That's it.
Well,
I'm interested to hear yours, actually.
When I was a boy, when I was but a yee little lad, okay? A yee little lad. Most of my time was spent, I used to live in SF, the straight up city, and I would always go to my cousin's house, and the only reason why I just love staying there is because they had an Xbox, okay? they had laptops. They just had everything tech. And when I went at home, I just got nothing. I had nothing. I just had my mom's flip phone playing Tetris, dude. I was like, dude, tech looks so amazing. It's like the amount of stuff you can do on it. Browse the web, dude. I can play cool math games online, dude. I was like, oh, dude, I love this. I love this so much. And then, like, a year later, we moved someplace, not going to dox myself, someplace else. And that's when, you know, we had, you know, fam got, you know, the moolah. You know, my dad was working, you know, we got, and then I became that bratty kid who always asked for pretty much anything.
We've all
my
been there.
first ever, like, piece of technology was probably my PSP. I fucking love that thing. My PSP,
bangs,
dude,
man.
it was the PSP 9000 series. It was thicky boy. It was white, bro. It was amazing. I literally took that thing everywhere, bro. I played a lot of games. My favorite game was Naruto. I love Naruto. I had this game called Midnight, like freaking Midnight Racing. I forgot what it was called. Just LA Racing Midnight or something.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
It was so dude, I would beat that thing over and over again. Dude, it was so fun. And then I had I think Little Big Planet, the little freaking sack boy. That game was fucking fun.
That game
as shit.
bangs too.
All those games, I would just play them over and over and over again on that thing. And then when I got a little older, I got my first cellular device. Wrong.
Okay.
Actually, no. My mom got her first touchscreen cellular smartphone device, which I spent most of my time stealing and watching YouTube. First ever YouTube channel I watched was E3 equals 3 with Ray William Johnson. If you guys don't know who that is,
bro.
dude. The man, the classic, dude. Classic YouTube was such, like, the most amazing thing ever. And then I saw, what's it called? Gameplay. I don't know who the frick. I don't even know who he was. I don't know who the frick I was watching, but it was just this dude playing video games, and I was like, video games can be played not on a console. Like,
right.
I never had a console as a child. I never had an Xbox. Never had a PlayStation. Never had I had a GameCube with like one game.
That was my first console.
A game and like no save card. So I would have to go to the garage and leave my GameCube on, and then when I woke up, my dad would go in there and turn it off. I'd go in there and I'd be like, "Why?
Bro, what?
Why you do this to me, man? I was up 5 hours not doing homework for this shit." And it was literally Cars. It was Cars, dude. It was Cars, bro.
Cars, the video game?
Yes.
Based on the movie?
Yes.
Dude. Oh my god, that game bangs on GameCube.
Like open world, fun. Was it like the open world one? Where you just drive around. That shit was so fun. And I was like, bro, I'm gaming, dude. I'm gaming. And I found out you could game on PC. Like the first game that I saw was like TF2, Team Fortress 2, guys.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, yo, that is so cool. I want to play PC games. So I begged my parents to get me a laptop for more than probably 5 months straight, just straight up whining and complaining. And I was like, I don't know, like fucking 12, 14? I don't even know, dude. I forgot. Yeah. But they didn't end up getting my freaking PC, but my dad did get a laptop.
Okay.
Which which was supposed to be his, you know, to do like Craigslist, fucking Facebook, you know, stuff like that. But realistically, I'm the only one that knew like a lot more about tech than anybody else in the fucking
room. And you hadn't even touched anything.
And I never touched anything, bro. Yeah. I was just like, yo, I'm fucking doing stuff, dude. I'm pushing buttons and it's like making shit happen, dude. I've somehow managed to delete System 32 at some point, and then they had to take in the laptop at some point. Yeah, I downloaded so many viruses, bro. Malware, bro. That was a learning experience, bro. That laptop died.
Oh my god.
Then we had to get in another one.
Let's go.
Again, it was my dad's. It was the family piece, but I ended up using it more. And then I ended up taking it for myself because nobody else was using it. My siblings were too young. I was like, bro, I'm gaming. First game I got was League of Legends, sadly, on my Dell Inspiron laptop, dude. I played that game so much. Dude, I was literally in a game where Tyler 1 was in, dude. I was in a game.
Are you serious?
Tyler 1, yep, dead ass. I was at that time, dude. I was
Wait,
so
was
good.
he even streaming at that point, or no?
I don't know. I wasn't even Twitch at that time. I didn't even know Twitch existed at that time.
Yeah.
So I was just I just knew him as a dude that was just screaming in his mic.
Hella toxic, bro.
And then like 2 years ago, I realized that was him because I recognized the name, recognized his voice, recognized the way he talks, and I'm like, bro, wait, I think I actually played with him at some point in my life, dude. Never
That's
again.
sick.
But yeah, League of Legends really changed me. For like my little Dell Inspiron running at 32 FPS, it was insane, dude. It was a Core i3. No, it was not. It was a Pentium. I'm pretty sure it was a Pentium with 4 gigabytes of RAM, DDR3 RAM, and 200 some random fucking number for storage, like 263 like gigabyte. Like that was its main state. I was like, what the frick? So the only thing I had was like League of Legends and watching YouTube and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then, freaking, I found the Holy Grail. Linus Tech Tips, Jay's 2 cents, fucking all the other tech YouTubers, and that is when it all like the gates, the fucking dam exploded. I'm like, this is like my mind is exploding. That literally 2 weeks later, you know what I did? I took apart my laptop.
Yes, dude.
I literally took apart my laptop, dude. And that 2 things died that day. My League of Legends career and my laptop.
Nice. Clap it up, bro.
And after that, it was just a laptop after dude, I was a laptop gamer. I was so into like just laptops. And then it wasn't around till I was like probably 16 that I got my first PC. My first PC. It was a momentous occasion. I went to Best Buy, as we all like all the originals do. We go to Best Buy. We ask, hey, I want to play video games. Okay, listen to me.
And the Geek Squad's
I've been playing League of Legends for a long time. I'm sick of it. I want to do something else. Give me a PC that can do more. He's like, here, have this. This, like, in my eyes, I saw a god giving me a weapon. But in my dad's eyes, it's like, this guy's just trying to rip you off, bro. It's like, which I didn't care. It had a 1050. It had a 1050, a Core i3, bro. We had 8 whole gigabytes of RAM, dude. We were stacking it up, dude, and an entire terabyte of solid state. No, I'm just kidding. Of pure mechanical disk drive.
Let's go, man.
Bro, we were in the world's ugliest case I have ever seen. Okay, that thing looked like it was just a black box.
But dude, I'm sure to you at that time, it was probably like the best thing in the world.
I loved it, dude. That thing was plugged in. I'm like, bro. I just want to look at this for a second, dude. I just want to caress it for my entire, like, what I have in my hands, dude. And then I turned it on. The first thing I did was watch YouTube for 3 hours.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And then I realized I browsed up where to get games. I'm like, Steam. What is Steam? I'm like, download. Okay. Like, I was like checking all over YouTube and stuff. Like, is Steam safe? That's my first thing. I was like, is Steam safe? And I got it. And then my first game was TF2.
Dude, let's go. Did you play that for a while?
No, I played that for a total of 2 hours, and then CS:GO came up. Actually, CS:GO Source. CS:GO Source.
Really?
I played CS:GO since Source. I played CS:GO Source, and then CS:GO Counter-Strike Global Offense, CS:GO, normal CS:GO, and then I got that. I was like, Mom, I need money, and she didn't give me money, so I stole from her purse and went to GameStop. Went to GameStop, realized that you can't buy games from DVD, and then I had a whole explanation of, oh, you need this thing, and I'm like, what's that thing? It's a Steam code. You and then I was like,
Sure.
Went home, didn't know how to put it in. Had to contact support, and I'm like, oh, okay. So I just put the number in the thing. Okay, good, Gucci. Did that for an entire like 3 months, where I would just steal money and just make it into Steam cards. I was a horrible person. But
no shame about it, you know.
Hey man, we all been there, dude. We all needed money for Fortnite at some point, you know.
At
grab
some
mommy's
point,
credit card and go home with it, bruh. And I got CS:GO, and I fucking loved it, dude. FPS shooters were literally my favorite thing in the world. Yeah. I did that for a long time. I got so super fucking good at it. I mean, I could literally.
I've seen some of your clips, bro. Pretty nasty.
Literally, if I didn't stick with Twitch, like if I didn't start Twitch, actually, if I didn't give up on CS because I had to, you know, get my life together and stuff like that at some point in my life. I would have been pro. I honestly would have been pro.
Really?
I was in a team. I left it. I know where the team is. I will not name that team. But
damn.
Fuck, man. They're doing pretty well for themselves. They haven't won a single.
Do you ever think that you'll go back to any sort of competitive gaming? Doesn't even have to be CS.
Bro, I'm hoping. Cold War, bro. I'm hoping for Cold War, man. Finally a game where I can take it serious. Anyways, so enough about the gaming. Let's get to the PCs, where I actually started. After I left the PC, like the CSGO scene, I started getting into PC building. I'm like, okay, I see all these people with like fucking nice ass PCs, and I'm like, okay, well, I need money. I don't have money. I can't steal over hundreds of dollars. Like, I'm fine with 15 20 max. 20 max once every fucking month, but like over hundreds? Okay, yeah.
It's a little, it's a little
so,
out there.
Your boy looked into, you know, other stuff, you know, like editing. I got into editing. I got products for free at very legitimate sites.
For legitimate sites,
for educational. I watched YouTube on educational ways to get stuff for free.
Right.
I did a lot of YouTube. Videos. I did it for a lot of people. I had a whole fucking clientele going. I had a whole small industry. Like, I had a fucking small industry business going on.
Dude, let's go. Bro. How'd you? Well, I'm gonna backtrack for a second. How did you get into it? Like, how did you build your clientele base?
You just start meeting people. Like, I would go on like YouTube videos, and I would like go onto the comment section. And then some people were just looking for and then those people would know people, and then those people would know other people, and then all of a sudden, dude, I had this dude with like 500,000 subscribers, a million subscribers, and I'm like, bro,
let's go.
And then I was just charging like $5, and then all of a sudden I'm like charging over $100, and I'm like, bro, what? And I'm like, dude, this is legit. This is lit. Like, all I do is fucking cut, paste together, shabam, balam, and boom, bro.
Cash, baby.
and then I was like, damn. But then I realized, and then this is where PC building started getting me even better, because I'm like, okay, my videos aren't rendering fast. Searched up why my videos weren't rendering fast. PC sucks. Understood. Watch 20 million more live tech tips and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, better PC. Got it. Freaking got my first PC part. Realized I couldn't put it in my PC because it was too old. So realized, then had to dump that away for a while. Get other PC parts. And I built my first PC, which was a 1050 Ti.
Yes.
Not much of a fucking
TI in there. Let's go.
A Intel, the CPU was pretty much the biggest one. It was a i5. I don't know what it was. 3500K? No, it was i5 something, and then it had 16 gigabytes of RAM. We were we were in it, dude. And
that was big back then,
yeah, that was big. Having so much RAM, having that much, I literally spent more on RAM than I did on the entire PC, which is kind of fucking crazy. And then I got literal 3 terabytes of storage because I realized that I'm archiving all my things.
Yeah.
And then I'm about to speed run through my entire life process right here because this is taking too fucking long. Anyways, got into editing, did more fucking videos. We're pushing videos back to fucking back, dude. Had a large ass clientele. Was making the fattest amount of money I could possibly make, dude.
God damn, bro.
And then I realized, and then literally probably almost last year, I realized that I have to pay taxes on all of that now. Now, Rest already knows the entire story, but I got in trouble a little bit. I had to pay a lot off, and yeah. So
they really get you with that, don't they?
Cute story. Cute story. Got a cute moral of the dilemma. File your taxes. Do your taxes. Pay your taxes, guys. Pay your taxes, guys.
Pay your taxes.
Especially if you live in California, you do not want to get fucked by that. It is actually
kidding,
insane.
bro.
So yeah, as of recently, my basic PC builds I've insisted in Titans, RTX 2080s, fucking 1080 Ti's, just everything of the max sort of thing, dude. I was always into max power. I've had 3 PCs before for no fucking reason.
Oh my
god!
I
would have a straight up PC for editing with 3 fucking monitors. I would have my gaming PC with 2 fucking monitors and just a random monitor, like a random TV, like computer in the background. Like it was so much. And then I realized, okay, I don't need this fucking.
Yeah.
So as of currently,
wait, let me ask you, how many terabytes of storage do you have for your editing PC? Because you still do a lot of editing, right?
Well, it has resulted in not having an editing PC and an entire NAS. I have an entire NAS now, where I just store everything now, which has like around, I don't know, 500 terabytes of just straight up storage. So
yeah, okay.
It's insane, and that thing itself was so hard to like configure and everything else. Like,
yeah,
it sucks, but you know, YouTube. That's what YouTube's for.
Yeah,
but,
that's what it's for, bro.
And now, right now I'm rocking as I said, I can't put in my 3080 in yet, sadly. But right now I'm just rocking a Ryzen 9, a fucking 1660 Super. Which honestly, dude, has been doing well, bro. I've been thanks to the CPU. I mean, a little bit. I've been able to run freaking 1080p 6000 bitrate at pretty much any game.
I honestly think that would be a upgrade for me with my dual GTX 980s.
Yeah, like guys,
for the price.
If the 300 series wasn't out and Nvidia kept going the way you were, I mean, 1660 isn't bad. I mean, it's not. It's for the price. For the performance, I mean, that's what they had good for them for the 20 series. So
exactly. So yeah, it'll be cool to see what their budget options turn out to be in like a year or so, because they'll probably be just as fast as like a 2070, 2080 maybe. Who knows? It's pretty crazy.
There is no reason why your PC shouldn't be able to run Overwatch at this point.
Oh yeah, the craziest thing that I see on my shameless plug real quick on my TikTok is people are thinking that they have to spend like ridiculous amounts of money. Like you don't even have to spend over $600-700 to have a PC that can run games on 1080p on some decent settings. Like it's such a huge misconception, man.
Like right now, dude, I can plug this into my TV right now and I could run 4K just easily. Like I can run Forza right now 4K just easily.
Yeah, exactly. It's awesome. I mean, it's just how far technology has come in the past, not even 10 years, like 2 years. It's just big jump after big jump. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
What is both of your next stream upgrades?
Stream upgrades, dude.
Yeah, I'll let you go first, Joz.
My next stream upgrade is like, well, right now it's just my PC. Like honestly, that's all I really need. My PC. I mean, as it is right now, it's completely fine. But I just have a fucking paperweight just sitting there for no reason. So I'm waiting for my case. I really wanted the fucking case with the screen on it, with the transparent screen on it. But they're all fucking sold out. And
is that the what's it called? That's by iBuyPower, isn't it?
It's by the snowplow something.
Something like that. Something like that. Snowplow.
I don't remember the snowplow, dude. But that thing is so like, honestly, a new PC just like have the most flashiest thing here, like a fucking RGB poop the shit out of it, just unicorn barf the entire thing. That'd be fucking awesome. Making it white and stuff, dude.
That would be
so that's pretty much all for me. Actually, also I need a new mic as well. Actually,
new mic. Yeah,
I need a new mic. This one's getting a little bit dated.
What are you rocking right now?
It's just literally it's just a cheap mic from Amazon. It was like $30.
Oh really?
Yeah,
it's XLR though, right? Looks like.
Yeah, it's an XLR. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it sounds good for the price though. It's be honest.
Yeah, it is. Which also shows you guys that you honestly do not need the most expensive thing in the world just to be a good streamer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
honestly,
it's
I'm not saying I'm a good streamer, but like, still, you know,
right.
everything in this room is pretty much DIY made. Like right now, my lighting, the lighting right now, this is just a fucking industrial mining light that you like put like with a hook on it and stuff. That I put a freaking
it
light,
looks
like
good though.
a good light bulb, and then the one on top is just a fucking another industrial light by a freaking Husky. And then just the floodlight up there, and then some freaking cheap Walmart thing that I bought for like $5.
$5, dude. I mean, your setup's looking nice.
Yeah,
it's looking real nice.
TV in the background, just I literally got that. I got that from the kitchen.
Let's go, dude. Let's go.
So yeah, guys, if it goes down to it, just steal shit from your house.
Yeah, no, you're fine. That's the thing. Unless you're a professional, like you could make just about anything work. I feel like, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not $100 PC is pushing it, but like you can make a pretty nice setup for a decent price.
Like put everything on a monitor, a PC, a mouse, keyboard. Doesn't really matter. You don't need the fucking clicky clacky. Okay, I don't care how much you think it sounds cool and stuff, but like a keyboard doesn't really matter. Okay.
Yeah,
but
100%.
A good mouse, yes. A good monitor, yes. A good second monitor, no.
Yeah.
A good PC, yes. If you're gonna stream, definitely. That's all 100%. You really need. And for 100%. Anything, if it comes down to it, bro, if they can't see, look, what I say is if they can't see it on the camera, then it doesn't matter. Because right now, if I zoom out, you're going to see a lot of shit that's, like, not even fucking finished, bro. There's, like, unpainted walls on this side and just a bunch, like, if you can just get this much into the frame, then for all they know, it's just completely fine, bro. Okay?
I have 3 bags of Chipotle sitting around that corner.
3 bags of Chipotle, literally in the beginning of this. Like, he turned on his camera. The first thing I noticed, I didn't want to say anything, and then he mentioned it himself. And then I'm like, he just moved it aside. 3 giant bags of Chipotle. What did you have? What from Chipotle did you eat?
Do you wanna know something? I eat Chipotle. Okay, recently I've been eating Chipotle probably 5 times a week. For my birthday, I had a total of like $100 in Chipotle gift cards, and I could honestly eat it 3 meals a day, like 365 days a year, bro. No lie, I love Chipotle.
All right, so guys, as good as it goes, and I'm actually gonna be writing off for a new co-host today. No, I'm just kidding. Fucking Chipotle. You know what's funny? I actually never had Chipotle in my life, and guess what? Chipotle, I can literally go right now, 2 minutes away. 2 minutes, 4 minutes, going back, bro. I'll probably look.
Promise me.
I'll do a Redeem Rewards on my actual channel. Then I'll just go buy Chipotle. How about that?
Yeah.
For
10,000. We can eat it on stream together, man. It'll be lit.
10,000 jokins. I will eat Chipotle with Sam. Okay, we'll both get Chipotle.
Yes, bro.
And we'll just eat on stream Chipotle in my first Chipotle ever. I don't even know like I thought Chipotle was just burritos, but then I see people with the fucking bowls, and I'm like, what?
What? Dude, the bowls are the way to go, man. I'm telling you.
I'm like, wait, so like
this,
you just
this
get
man
a burrito.
He's got 100K jokins, my guy.
Dude, actually. Not right now. Your boy's down bad. Okay, I still haven't got it. It's not the 15th. I don't get a paycheck till the 15th. Okay, right now I'm gonna. I couldn't pay for my Adobe, which ironically I needed for doing my work.
Right.
That was pretty bad for a while, but it's fine now. We're good.
It's fine.
Thank you, John. Actually, thanks to that man. Actually, thanks to John that I even have a PC to begin with at some point, because here's another funny story, guys. There's a tab on your. Let me teach you guys this little lesson. Okay, there's a tab to get your GPU out. Okay. Now, I got fat fingers. Okay, I couldn't fit my thing between this part and this part. Okay. So my dumbass decided to grab a screwdriver and try to get it out, okay? And then I was I was trying to push the tab, and it like slipped off the tab and hit the motherboard. Now, I took it out, and then I put in my new GPU in just to test some stuff, just to clean out some stuff as well.
Yeah.
I turned it on. It gave me a CPU postcode. Like the CPU wasn't working for some reason. I switched out a CPU. weird flex. I can switch out a CPU with any other thing. Shut up, okay? Don't even worry about it. Okay. Hey, I switched out like 3 different types of CPUs. Again, not a flex.
not flex. It's all good.
But none of them worked. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And it just kept giving me the CPU postcode. And then as further inspection goes, I looked at it, and the one part where the screwdriver hit is where there's an actual like an actual circuit line going through. The one part that I hit, it short circuit because there was still power in the system. I powered it off, but sometimes there's still power in the system. I hit that. It short circuited that entire lane, which connects. Ironically, I looked at it. Ironically, it connects all through the freaking CPU, and I'm like, so yeah, I burned that entire that small freaking part, guys.
That's all it took, dude.
It literally a needle. Like not even like a small ant, half an ant size of a freaking shock, and then that's it. Your motherboard is dead. It's no longer feasible. And I'm like,
so
fuck,
unlucky.
man. And I'm like, fuck, man. And then that's the next time. And then now I have plastic tools, guys. So
right.
And I was lazy because I didn't want to take off the CPU cooler, which I ended up doing anyways.
Oh,
so,
bro.
Guys, don't take shortcuts to building a PC, okay?
Yeah, take care of your baby, you know?
Yeah,
if you spend some serious money on it, dude.
Like, yeah, if you spend serious money on something, you take care of it, okay?
Yeah.
Like sometimes it's because I've been building PCs so many. Like, I've built probably like around 26 PCs already, and I just got used to it. I got used to treating tech like it's just a toddler now.
Yeah,
right, so I just sometimes I just slap shit on the table, just stick shit in and just work. So I get that mindset where it's like I know what I'm doing, but then all of a sudden you get to the point where it's like you do something stupid and you realize why you did like something stupid, and it's like, well,
right, yeah, because you get into a flow of things and you don't expect anything to go wrong.
You don't expect anything, but yeah, metal screwdriver to a metal electrical board, not the smartest thing. That's like sticking a fork into a toaster.
Yeah.
But yeah, just take the extra time. Yeah, just take extra time to building something that you're gonna be proud of later on, and not be disappointed because it doesn't work.
Yeah.
I actually knew somebody that whose PC didn't work because they didn't plug in the 4-pin connector of the 24-pin connector.
Oh.
That's kind of funny because they didn't know what the fuck was going on. they were like, bro,
hello.
Like their PC didn't work, and I'm like, dude, and I was like, did you make sure to plug everything in carefully, 100%? And like they're like, yeah, I did. Later on, they realized their 4-pin connector wasn't connected. Guys, make sure everything is connected. Another freaking tech with it tip, dude.
Yeah. Yep.
Also, last one, and maybe you can get some tips in.
Yeah, bro.
Make sure you have your RAM in the proper RAM slots. Say you have a 4-channel thing going. You got 2 RAMs. Where do you you know where to put them, Sam? Where do you put them? Do you put them A, side by side, or B, apart from each other in each individual slot, in their own slot?
Give them a little space, my guy. You know?
Yeah, they need a little personal space, guys. They need a personal space. John, I'm looking at you, by the way. John, I'm looking at you. It's a funny thing. I told them, I was like, are you sure your RAM is in the right spot? And he's like, yeah, 100% sure. Again, guys, I'm not wrong about these things. I've been building PCs for a long time. I know what I'm talking about, dude. Yeah, they need social distancing. Okay?
Exactly. They've been doing it before we even had to. So they've been ready, bro. They've been ready.
And next time, just get the 4 RAM. Just get the full RAM slots. That way, you don't even have to worry about it, bro. Just fill out all those slots.
Exactly.
But yeah, have you ever made a mistake building a PC? Have you ever fucked anything up?
Let's see. Any mistakes? I haven't built my own PC before. When I upgraded my CPU, that was basically like building a whole new PC because I had to replace the motherboard and AIO and all of that. But I've helped a few friends build their PCs. I'm trying to think if I think the hardest thing is just trying to maneuver the motherboard and making sure everything is plugged in properly. That's the hardest part. And I've definitely missed like a few plugs here and there, like put it in somewhere else. But I can't think of anything big that I messed up.
I've messed up a lot of big things. That's
yeah. Well, you've built so many PCs. You know,
my first
I've
four
only
PCs
built
were
I think
pretty
maybe
bad.
2 or 3, and that wasn't even by myself. So, but
I don't know, guys. Maybe we get big. Me and Sam meet up real life, build an actual PC. Maybe for one of you guys, dude. PC giveaway built by us, signed by us.
Signed
Guys,
by us, bro.
Help us get big. Help us get big. Help Tech with it.
Right. Tech
Come
with
to
it, bro.
the world, bro. Tech with it.
Exactly. I'm hyped, man.
Get your merch.
Get your merch on the way. On the way. Yeah, I would love to see that big banner you were talking about to put behind us. That'd be pretty clean, actually.
That'd be clean.
I know. Dude, and shout out to Jaws for putting together all the overlays that you see in front of you. It look, I mean, chef's kiss, bro. It turned out really well, and on short notice too. Like we got in a call. What was that? Thursday, Wednesday?
Mm-hmm.
I think somewhere around there. And literally, we got in a call. 30 minutes. It was like, all right, we have a name, we have colors. Jaws was like, got you, bro. And he sends me all the art like, the next day. He's
that's all I need, bro. Just colors, names. That's all. And then give me like a time, and then I'll get that shit done, guys.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, shout out to my boy Jaws. Cranked it out,
if you're an upcoming streamer, bro, hit me up, bro. You need some overlays, you need some panels, anything done, dude. $5 can get you a lot. $5 can get you everything.
100%, dude.
Unless you're 100%. John. In that case, it's $6.
$6, my guy.
Yeah,
is John's a streamer too?
Yeah, John's coming into the streaming life as well. You know?
Let's go, man. Welcome, my guy.
Got a little vibe going on. I feel like.
Yeah, man.
What time should we end it?
It's up to you, bro. I'm
hit it up
good
another hour.
I'm gonna talk for a little while.
What you gooch? Let's talk about streaming streaming stuff. Let's try with streaming tech.
I was just about to say,
streaming tech. Like, what would be good streaming tech? Like, that's actually worth it. Like,
well, I think so. And shout out to Harris Heller for this tip, because I think honestly, audio might be the most important thing. Like, you could have a shitty, okay, not shitty, but like you could have grainy quality. You know, your face cam doesn't have to be the most beautiful thing in the world. Lighting makes a huge difference. You can have a cheap ass webcam, have good lighting, and it'll still look good. And as long as you have like a decent mic, bro, mess around with some of the settings and some filters, I think that's the most important thing, man. I honestly really do.
Yeah. Audio is big. Like, some people don't even look at your streams, guys. Like, let's be honest. Some people just some people just want to listen. You know what I mean? That's completely okay. Like, and if you sound like a freaking broken record player, no one's gonna want to watch you or hear you for that fact.
No, nobody wants to hear any ear rape streams. It's no bueno. Unless you're Tyler One, I guess, but he's an anomaly.
Another big thing, face cams. Do face cams make it like? Would you go your entire stream without showing your face? Like, you personally?
So, me personally, I think I rely heavily on like my energy on screen, I guess. But I think there's people that do it really well. Like do you know who Corpse is? I think he mostly does YouTube. But there's some really like popular streamers and gamers that honestly, in my opinion, are better without a webcam. But me personally,
wait, is Corpse the one with like the deep voice? Like the
yeah.
I literally watched a video of his this morning. I'm not even kidding.
Really?
It was like Lily Pichu and Among Us, like Jacksepticeye,
Among Us, dude.
Like,
I know the video you're talking about. It came up in my suggestion.
He literally won an entire game by literally claiming he was the killer. I'm like, bro, that's literally
that was the title, right?
there. Yeah, I'm like, what?
What, bro? Yeah, so that kind of thing. Like, if you have good voice, I think that makes a world of a difference too. To be honest, I don't know. The cool thing about streaming is, like, there are so many different personalities, so many different voices, like styles. I mean, whatever works for you. But yeah, definitely webcams. If you want to show your face on stream, make sure it at least looks decent. You know?
A lot of people are into the whole personality thing, so them being able to see you is like you showing them your personality. And realistically, a thing that other big people do is like buy expensive ass cameras. And I'm like, okay, you spent $3,000 on a camera, but how much do you make on Twitch?
Right. Yeah, it's all about. I mean, make sure you're making smart investments too.
Make something, like, in the words of Harris Heller, dude. Like, spend money that will make you money.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Because Twitch is a job, not like Twitch to you should be like if it is to you, it's a job. If anything, it's not like a thing you toy around with. You know what I mean?
Right. 100%.
Hey man, face can't like. When is the first time you started streaming? You know, when is the first time you put your face out there into the world, and how did it feel?
2014.
Oh, that's a good year.
Like YouTube, I was streaming on YouTube, doing Minecraft, bro. Yes, sir. I was a little 13, 14-year-old messing around, and I remember I was just using the webcam on my laptop, bro. It was so bad. I spent more time on like my overlay, which probably took up like 80% of the screen, than my actual webcam, dude. That was a journey. But I think if you're smaller, like you said, like making that connection face to face is so big, so big.
Yeah.
So yeah. Like, what about you, man?
Frick, dude, I don't even remember when I fully started streaming. I think it was 2018, 2018. Yeah, first time I put my face out there. Yeah. And it was more about getting the angle right.
Right.
And now I don't care, man. Every freaking part of me, I look like a freaking troll. It's alright. We're Gucci.
Not true.
Okay.
Not true. You're damn cutie. Don't let anybody tell you different.
But yeah, it's just you know, being able to. The first step is to being able to see yourself through the camera first before anybody else. If you can see yourself through the camera and say, okay, I'm fine at looking at myself, and then just letting everybody else see it is just the next step, and then you're Gucci, and then you're gonna get used to it over time, and it's like second nature to you. Just plop on your butt and your freaking thing, you turn it on, and then you don't even realize that you've turned on your camera, and then that's it.
Exactly.
Like, that's Gucci.
Yeah, I think I'm sure for you too, like it was weird at first talking to yourself, you know, alone in a room, and just like trying to find words that are entertaining enough, you know, to hold people's attention. But then after a while, honestly, for me, I think it did help me in IRL, you know, like build a little bit of confidence. You know, you talk to more people, like you work on your communication skills, like you know, are you okay with putting yourself out there? Yeah, man.
Yeah. That's all it really comes down to. Are you okay with putting yourself out there?
Yeah, exactly.
How much do you really care of what people think about you? I mean, honestly, I don't care what people like. I care if people like enjoy my content, yes, but like, I will be as much of as meme as possible if I can be possible. Like, I will do the most stupidest shit. Dude, I put an entire thing of Demon A G Fuel into my face. Did it burn? Did I literally lock down the entire living room because it was like my cousin who has asthma literally had to evacuate the room?
Are you serious?
Yes.
Wait. So you took what? You just took a bunch of this Demon A powder and just tossed it in your face?
Have you not seen the video? Oh my god.
No, I gotta watch this video, bro.
I haven't set anything up for this stuff, so probably.
Oh yeah, it's all good. That would be cool. That would be cool to have. Like if we had a little transition, you could pull up a screen. That'd be dope, actually.
Yeah, so that's gonna be. He has a highlight on this channel. You can watch it off stream, but it was just we were doing the rest. Started a Demon A G Fuel challenge where you have to like, you know what the Demon A G Fuel is? It's like spicy G Fuel, pretty much.
With like it's like lemonade and like chili, right? Something like that.
Yeah, pretty much. So he challenged DB. DB did it. DB challenged Chance, and then Chance challenged me. DB did it with a normally sized spoon. did it, and then Chance went over and above, got a freaking ladle and did it, and then out of nowhere, dude, I got the tamale mixing spoon, the freaking thing, and I just got that shit and just went, "Tah!"
You guys are bold, my guy. You guys are bold.
I didn't even do the challenge. Like, you're supposed to eat the entire thing. I didn't. I just I grabbed my entire mouth, went and then put it all over my face, and my entire face just burned for an entire 3 hours. Dude. Yeah, and then we couldn't be in the living room for a total of 6 hours because it was bad.
Oh my god.
It was bad. You smell that stuff, like it goes into your nose, and it's like you're dying. It burns, dude.
I'm not gonna name any names, but I did have a friend who snorted a little bit of peach mango G Fuel at one point. The dude had oh man, for literally a week I think he was having like bloody noses, and it was
what the frick?
Guys, don't snort G Fuel.
Don't snort G Fuel, guys.
Don't snort anything.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, this is like medicine, like the nasal stuff.
Yeah.
Like, don't snort stuff. We don't condone snorting of any kind of substance, any kind of powders or any stuff like that. We don't condone the drugs. Okay. Yeah, we don't condone none of that stuff. Okay. We are a tech channel. Okay. The only thing we snort is knowledge.
It's knowledge, always, and sometimes not even that. If you're like me, so but it's alright. It happens.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, just stick to drinking G Fuel, but or in Joz's cake, just stuff your face. But
yeah, just stuff your face into it. It's way better. It feels way better afterwards. But yeah.
Right. Well worth it.
All right. So if anybody has any freaking questions right now, like any questions about tech related stuff, just
ask away, squad. Ask
away, dude. And we can get into it. We can talk to it. But like right now, sir. I just want to let everybody know that, you know, if you guys like this, guys better be tuning in for every single one we do of Tech With It, bro.
Sir.
Because next time we do this, we will have more time. I will have more stuff set up.
Right.
Like a way more stuff set up. Like like I was thinking this would be a cool idea. Like if we say something that like people don't understand what the heck it means, I'll just have a button that just pops up the freaking thing of what it means. That way we don't have to like explain it every time. Like overclocking. Not a lot of people know what overclocking is. Push that button. Boop. Overclocking. The state of clocking.
Dude, that would be huge, actually.
Like I have so many freaking ideas, guys, and the only way we can keep this going, bro, is if you guys enjoy it, and then you guys, you know, keep us up, you know, keep us pushing to this, because this is just a test run, guys.
Right. It's a test run, and I was wondering if like the free flow of the podcast is better, or would it be nicer to have like a little more structure, like segments? I don't know. I guess we'll just kind of play around with things and see how it works. You know?
Because like free flow, pretty easy, and you know, free flow, you know, you just get to the things at some point and be like, okay, well, we gotta talk about this at this point.
Right.
Sometimes we'll get that clean transition into it, you know. Like the NVIDIA one. NVIDIA one's pretty, you know, just get into the transition of NVIDIA, you know, that was pretty clean.
Yeah, it was nice and clean, dude. Yeah, so we'll figure it out. I don't know. You've had the Live Link podcast before, and you did a podcast before that too, right? Were you hosting it, or were you just on the podcast?
The only podcast I've been in were the Live Link one and the Live Link to the World. Live Link Affiliates podcast and then Live Link to the World.
Oh, Affiliates podcast. That's what it's called.
Affiliates podcast. Yeah. That was pretty fun. Hopefully you'll be in. Have you been in one actually? I don't think you have been.
This is like my first podcast ever.
Bet, bro.
I did like a little interview with someone on my YouTube like a year ago or something like that, but I don't really count that. So, but yeah, man, this is fun, and I'm really looking forward to. The cool thing is, I think technology is always changing, so there's always going to be something to talk about, which is the dopest thing, and people are always going to have questions too, you know. So
I could have like a weird tech segment, dude. Just
exactly.
We'll find the weirdest thing possible, like the absolutely weirdest thing. Like what if I just search up weird tech right now? What the fuck?
Just weird tech.
I get a fucking
dinosaur PC.
I get a what the frick? It is a How is this tech? I'm looking at a banana phone. No, it's
Banana.
I think, have you seen it's a thing you put on your mouth to like lick your cat, and then you comb the cat while you do it.
Wait,
Let me
it's
see.
like a glove for your tongue that you use to brush your cat?
Hold on, guys. This is a scuff thingy right here. Hold on. Let me do some live editing real quick.
Pixie says they've seen that.
Oh, that's my girlfriend,
I feel like
by
you
the
can
way.
some weird
Right
stuff
there.
if you just look up weird tag. Yikers.
How do I do this? How do I do Dude, I don't even remember how I did it before. Window capture, guys.
Window capture? Hey.
I'm a genius, guys. I am a genius. See, window capture. Hey, see, I would have something that like pushes up in between us both, and like something like that, and then we just like transition. Whoop.
Oh, that'd be pretty dope.
Shoop, and then pop out and boom.
Pop out,
so it's
bro.
like it's this thing, bro. What the frick? It's a cat. It's a lick your cat. Like what? I don't understand.
Hello?
What is it? Like you lick your cat and then you comb it as well. What? No, wait. What? That's not combing it. You're like poking it with sticks.
That is a must for streamers.
Dude. See, like, Alinity should have done this instead of chucking her cat across the room.
Right, man. Right.
This would have gotten so much more views, bro. Bro,
I think that you have to be a major cat person. It's like you're trying to become one with the cat. You know, isn't that what cats do? They lick each other to kind of clean themselves.
You're asking if cats clean themselves?
I mean,
you never owned a cat? That's all they do.
Dude, literally.
Cats literally poo, pee, sleep, eat, purr, and annoy the shit out of you and just lick themselves till. Dude, my cat has a tendency to just lick one spot.
Oh, yo,
and then, yeah, I have 4 kittens right now. Mama cat, and then just a cat of the previous mama. So she had so many children, like double pregnancy. It was insane.
Josh, I'm gonna be honest. I'm surprised you don't have that tongue licker thingy.
I don't. Channel points,
Maybe
guys. I will get it, and I will lick my cat with it.
Yeah.
I'll
one
have
of these days.
One of these days, future idea.
We gotta get a cat cam.
Oh, dude, that would be kind of. I've been Rest's been telling me to get like a camera to like for my dog. So
you have a dog, bro? You're running a zoo over there,
dude. Dog, cats, birds, snakes.
You have birds,
snakes.
Yeah. Now you're just flexing. Now you're just flexing.
Just half of the dog, the cat, the snake isn't even mine. It's my cousin who like just lives there. So.
But, all right, this isn't tech related, but it's a pretty whack story. Do you mind if I tell it real quick?
Go
Dude,
ahead.
So my sister's teacher, like 4 years ago, she owned a snake, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't quite remember what kind of snake it was.
What color was it?
I don't know. I don't know too much about the snake, but apparently she let it sleep with her at night. And
there's a lot wrong with that.
Yeah. Just wait. And she noticed over time that the snake wasn't eating, and it was like doing this weird thing at night where it was just getting really long and just like really straight right next to her, like just kind of snuggling up next to her and just stretching really far.
Mm-hmm.
So she takes the snake to the vet, and she's like, I don't know, it's not eating. I'm getting a little concerned. It's acting weird. And the vet is like, you have to get rid of this snake ASAP, because what it was doing was it wasn't eating to leave some room in her stomach, and it was stretching out because it was sizing her up, and it was getting ready to chow down on her. The snake wanted the teacher, bro. Snake wanted the teacher.
What?
And Yeah. Yep.
What?
Like,
No.
I don't.
That would, dude.
I'm not
If I just
a fan of
woke
snakes,
up,
man.
saw a snake like this into my face,
This,
bro.
Nuh-uh. I'm out. I don't like snakes to
Freaking,
begin with.
I would, like, even if I was in that situation, bro, I'd freaking tomahawk just whoosh, just ready, bro. I'd have a freaking what's it called? The freaking machete just ready, just under my pillow, just whoosh, just chop that thing right off. I'm like, nope. All right, that was.
Bro, why are you sleeping with your snake?
I
don't know.
Weird
I don't
people,
know.
man. Just
That's rule number 1. Don't sleep with your snake.
people like another tip, dude. Don't sleep with your snake, guys.
Don't sleep with your tech with it. Tip number 2. No sleeping with snakes.
Don't sleep with your snake, bro. Don't have a snake. Don't take your snake out of the thing. Just don't do a lot of things with snakes. They're just like, my cousin keeps her snake under her bed in a locked container. That's literally it. Okay.
Oh my god. That's a hell of a life.
Yeah, that snake's living the best of his life. It's getting fed every single fucking day. So, you know, fuck, man.
Doesn't have to work for its food.
Doesn't have to work for it. It's just chilling there. It just has a home. Okay? You don't have to put it next to your bed to sleep with it to prove something. I don't know what you're trying to prove, but jeez, man. It is insanity.
I'd be freaking out if that happened to me. No way. No way, dude.
All right.
Yeah. I don't know. Do you have any questions? I'm trying to think if I have anything to ask you.
Yeah, what do you gotta ask, bro? We gotta learn more about each other right now, bro.
Yeah, I feel like we kind of jumped into it. You know what I mean, man? Which was cool because it made for a lot of content for the podcast. But yeah, I'd love to get to know you better, obviously, and I'm sure we will over these.
This is our podcast. You realize this is
podcast
our podcast, guys. Yeah. We own the rights to this bitch. All right, this is our home. Okay, I came to Sam during Twitch stream. I'm like, bruh, got out of being woken up. yeah. Text. I was like, bro, I have a fucking idea, dude. I'm ready to pitch it to you right now, dude. It's like podcast, tech, blah blah blah, and you were like, I'm down. Took us a while to get in touch.
I was gonna say you texted me, and then a month later, then we got on a call.
But it's alright.
Finally responded to you.
We got things to like. What are you doing right now though? Like what do you do basically? Like you're in school, right?
So I'm a junior right now. I'm doing marketing in school, and I would say my day consists of wake up, eat, work out, do schoolwork, crank out TikToks, stream, watch Netflix with the girlfriend at the end of the day, go to bed, dude, and then just kind of repeat that every day. So we're grinding, but it's been fun. It's been fun.
You get that workout every morning, dude? You get that?
Yes, sir.
What's the workout looking at, dude?
The workout? Oh god, you know what? See, it's a little tough. You might want to put on a mask for this one. The gym in my apartment just closed down because apparently there was a little breakout of COVID in my apartment complex.
Oh no.
So
no.
Actually I haven't been able to go to the gym this past week. So that kind of sucked, but
gotta get that checkup, bro.
Exactly. I did. I went and got tested. So we're chilling. We're chilling. But
positive, negative.
Negative. We're
okay.
That works. Believe me when I say I actually don't leave my apartment. The only time I leave my apartment is to go work out. Like I spend this spot right here. I spend 8 hours a day easily. So
then that lessens my question. Why don't you answer the texts?
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Usually I try. I'm like when I'm doing schoolwork. That's like that's what I'm focusing on, so I can get through it, and then get to the content creation and Discord and all that. But sorry, bro. Sorry. The past 2 weeks have just been
take us into the background of your TikTok creation. Like, what do you do to create these like amazing TikToks, bro?
I don't know. They're far from amazing, but I appreciate that.
They're fucking amazing.
Thanks, bro. It's not anything glorious. It's just I go through my comments. I see if there's requests that a lot of people are asking for, or if a comment has a lot of likes on it. I'm like, okay, let's do this. Or if it's something that I'm interested in, like we did an anime PC not too long ago. I was like, bro, that's sick. We're doing that. And so I'll basically just kind of take my knowledge, go to the internet, look for like if it's a whatever, like an anime PC, I look for inspiration on like Pinterest or Reddit, things like that. And then I put together like PC parts that I think work together, do a little more research, and then I sit down, film my video, make a few comments on the build, and then what I originally was doing was putting it all in like PC part picker and just like recording the screen, but I was like, that's scuffed. So then I started typing it out on like a Google Drive and screenshotting it that way, and then do a little bit of editing on TikTok. Actually, a big tip: if you guys are on TikTok and you're trying to grow, make sure you do most of your editing on the actual app, because TikTok will see that you're using like whatever their stickers, text, transitions, all that kind of stuff. And they like that, so they'll push you out into the algorithm a little bit more. So that's a little tech with it tip for you guys if you're trying to grow on TikTok.
I didn't know how TikTok worked. Like I thought TikTok had like a desktop app that you use to like edit it and then you send it.
That would be really nice if they did that'd be really nice.
Walmart, Oracle, guys?
Dude, that's what I'm saying. I think they. I mean, if anybody's gonna do it, it's probably gonna be. I mean, Walmart is one of the biggest companies in the world, so
fucking Walmart is lit. Guys, I just want to stop for a second and just say, fucking Walmart is lit. Like, you guys can talk so much shit about Walmart, but like, dude, went to GameStop, Joy-Cons, $80 fucking dollars, dude. Go to fucking Walmart.
And they got you, man.
You buy 10.
Yeah, you buy 10 of those.
Like,
for $80.
Like Walmart is like low key the plug.
Yeah, Walmart. I had never shopped at Walmart until I got to college, and that's like one of the closest grocery stores to us. And when I got there, it was like, bro, they have everything at such a decent price. It's
exactly,
beautiful.
Bro.
It's beautiful.
You go to the clearance section. You go ham.
100%.
You can get honestly, like what once they added like a grocery section, I was like, Bruh,
let's go.
I go to Walmart to shop for groceries, guys. Like,
oh, it's so easy. It's so easy. It's so nice.
It's like a Food Max Plus.
Oh my god, yeah. And low key, I've gotten a few, like, let's see. I think I've purchased a few T-shirts from there too before, just like solid color T-shirts for maybe like a 4-pack for $15, bro. It's like, this is so nice, man.
Yeah, I literally wear like 3 colors T-shirts my entire life. Like black, dude. I have literally 20 black shirts, bro. It's not even a joke, guys. I have 20 black T-shirts. Like some people say, it's like, do you not change? I'm like, yes. I take a shower and I change into my another black shirt.
Exactly,
like, dude. The entire laundry machine is just black when I just put everything to wash.
It's like SpongeBob, you know, when he goes in his closet, it's literally just all a row.
It's just all the same. But I will be getting my merch soon. So
yeah,
I'll be getting my merch and some Live Link merch. So stay tuned for that as well. Some get bigger on Tech with it merch.
Tech with it.
We'll
have a TikTok segment.
I like saying Tech with it. Tech with
it. I know. Maybe we should just take off the H. Just Tech with it.
Just Tech with it. Oh shoot, Tech with it? Yeah, maybe.
We'll talk. So yeah, big things coming, dude. I'm excited.
Big things for this, dude. This segment is awesome, and hopefully, also because of the COD League that we'll be making in Live Link, a debut in Live Link. Might have to actually. Rest said the time is fine for freaking like today, like
for today.
Yeah,
like 1 o'clock.
Yeah, so it's like I'm down with this time. Like this time is so chill. Like it's
perfect.
Morning vibe. I can actually like have my coffee. Like we just chillax and talk about fucking your morning, dude. Like how was your fucking morning? Like I heard your oatmeal exploded.
So I messaged Jaws. I'm like, hey bro, I'm in the Discord call. He wasn't there yet, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna go make a cup of coffee and make some oatmeal. Then I feel bad because I look at my phone. I was like, oh shoot, Jaws is in the chat right now. So I'm like, all right, oatmeal, hurry it up. And then I see the oatmeal like rising, out of the bowl. Like, oh shit! So I open up the microwave and it's exploded everywhere. I was like, of course. So then all of a sudden, I'm like, I'm rushing now because I'm like, I'm leaving Giles in the Discord call. I gotta get back, dude. So I'm grabbing paper towels. I killed so many trees, and I'm like just messing in the microwave and cleaning everything up. And I burned my hands a few times on the oatmeal, and it was. And now
guys,
we're here.
he made a struggle to be here, guys, for your entertainment. He made a struggle to be here.
Exactly.
It is insane. Just how you make a struggle to try to get a new NVIDIA graphics card.
Dude, exactly. And that is a struggle and a half.
Like, speaking of that, actually, like, what do you think? What do you think would make? Like, what? How could they resolve the problem? Like, let's give NVIDIA free ideas right now. Just want to brainstorm like a idea. Like, I don't know. You got anything? Like, me personally, bro, just like a 2-factor authentications like thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, where you have to do like these, like CAPTCHA, the little
CAPTCHA.
Yeah, bro.
It's
just
not
like
that hard. Everybody does it, man.
Just
it's
make a 10 math problems that you have to solve in order to actually get into it before you can buy it, dude.
Like, it's not that bad. Yeah, it's a quiz before you can even get in to buy a car, bro.
It's just a freaking it's just like what's it called, the SATs. You have to like
1600s only if you want to buy this card, man.
Yeah, you have to get 1600 or anything. You have to get an IQ of 120.
120, bro.
120 or below because they're robots, so of course they're gonna get 120 or higher. So 120 and below, and you guys can get your own graphics card.
Yeah, you're chilling.
You have to also file for a new credit card and to fully verify it. Like, hey, you just have to do all the stocks. Just NVIDIA, take notes, guys. Like, bro, come on, dude.
Yeah, what are you doing? Free ideas right here.
Put out your ask for people's social security numbers.
Exactly.
Shit, I'm okay. The internet pretty much owns my life anyway, so
Exactly. Yeah, I'm sure my footprint is probably bigger than Bigfoot's, my guy. So
yeah. Have you been into the deep dark web? Have you been down there? Have you been?
No. I'm nervous. I feel like I'm gonna mess up my PC somehow. Someone's gonna get a hold of my info. Someone's gonna be buying GTX 3080s for $2,000 on eBay with my info or something like that. I don't know. I don't want that. No, thank you. I mean, same with you. Like, been on the internet for so long. You know what I mean? I think, especially when you make content, your face is all over the place.
You're just everywhere.
Screwed, dude.
I search up my name. I'm there. I'm on Google. I'm literally on Google, guys. There you go. Yeah, ItsMeJoz on Google or J0_Z. Previously known.
Well, but, okay. Yeah. What's your take on VPNs? Because for the longest time, I was under the impression that it was supposed to like protect you, right? But apparently, that's not so much the case. It's more just so you can access like other regions.
Okay, VPNs are it's changed over the years what it truly means, because hackerooners they outsmart the system. They've outsmarted the system to a point already. And basically a VPN, it's like, it's good to have. It still is good to have, guys. You should still be using a VPN, when browsing the web or stuff like that. Like, it's just smart, because you don't want targeted, like, you get targeted ads, you get that malware, bro. Dude, that literally popped up as you started. I thought you were reading that in advance. I'm like, that literally popped up, dude. I literally popped up. But as to using it while you're streaming, not really. I mean,
I don't really.
It depends. Like, your ISP already has its own security. Like,
right.
Like, for my Xfinity, I have my own security, like the new security system. It tracks pretty much all and everything, which is kind of scary. But you know what? At least they're doing it for my sake.
Right.
I hope.
Exactly. Hopefully.
I hope. But yeah, like, I guess if you ever go onto like a sketchy site, yeah, VPN definitely.
Yeah.
But when you're just naturally gaming, nah, not really.
I think you're all right. Yeah. Supposedly, though, I was seeing some videos of people like getting access to people's locations solely off their gamer tags, which is just mind-boggling to me.
Which is actually honestly not that hard, guys.
That's the scary part. Like I think about how much of myself I put out on the internet.
A simpleton could find, like, for the longest time I've had my location on my Steam without even, like, I just put it in there just without knowing, and it's like people know where I live and where I am. Like you yourself put that information out there at some point in your life. So, you know, unless you want fully off the grid, just pay attention to what you put out there. You know what I mean?
Right.
Make sure that when you put in your information, it, like, you read that it says that it's not going to be shown anywhere else, like on your profile or anything else. So, you know, if you really want to be, like, not known where the fuck you live, then you're good, dude. Do I need to put it on your hub? What does that mean? Like your internet hub?
I don't know if it's that hub. But,
wait, I'm so dumb. Well, you know, unless you're looking for the ads that pop up that tell you that there's a cougar 5 miles away.
Cougar 5 miles.
I mean, sometimes not having a VPN is beneficial to your, you know, success in some way, shape, or form. So, I mean, that's.
Yeah, is it bad that I knew what you were talking about right off the Ripski DB? No.
I mean, there's two types of people in this podcast right now.
Yeah, it happens. Sorry, boys.
He's the one on the pink side, so you take that as you wish.
do with it what you will. I have a girlfriend. Just say, all right, we're good.
Me too. She's in the chat. Help me.
Help me.
If anything, this just showed you that I'm not a he's the bad one.
Clip it and send it to Joz's girl.
She knows. She was in here a while ago. Okay, she knows. Okay, I am not. My eyes are towards one girl and one girl only. Okay.
Yeah,
we're good.
Yeah. Oh, she's in here. Oh, let's go. Let's go.
But Sam, on the other hand,
you know, we're all 13 at one point or another. You know.
Yeah, 13.
I'm 21. I'm a man now.
Been 13 for 7 more years. I am a man. I can freely browse the internet as I wish. I can go on Disney without parents' permission, dude. I'm out here, dude.
Bro. Disney XD, my guy. Yeah, chilling.
Sign up for all the subscriptions all on my own, guys. Oh my gosh.
Good to go, bro.
You know, speaking of subscriptions, do
yes,
you pay
sir.
for Amazon? Do you pay for Amazon Prime? Does anybody pay for Amazon Prime?
I do.
You know how this is $12.99? You know they charge tax for that.
I charge tax, bro.
My recent transactions have been 14 something, and I'm like, wait a minute, like what?
Wait, hold up. I think. Wait, do you pay for it by the month? I think I do it yearly.
I pay for it by. I actually might switch to the yearly thing because honestly, it's pissing me off. But you know.
Yeah, I think it's like what, maybe like, $100 ish for a year, something like that.
But I've been paying it for a month, and it's not $12.99. It's 14 something. I don't know if that's a California thing.
Yeah.
But I looked into it. It's just taxes. It's like $1.
Taxes, bro. Dude, that's a bummer too when you're building PCs. Like you know you get all right. I got my $800 budget. Boom. But then you don't factor in the fact that it's gonna be like a total of
Yeah.
$900 after
Yeah,
taxes, which
taxes
is so
and
sad.
shipping if you don't have Amazon Prime.
And shipping too.
Yeah.
And Windows, but like you could get by without buying Windows, to be honest.
Honestly, dude, Windows you can, dude. I have okay. Look, guys,
You have the free version, right?
shut up. Look, I don't have activated Windows. Now here's the reason why. Okay, I switch my GPUs out a lot. Okay, like I switch my GPUs out a lot, and to the point where if you switch out your GPUs more than like 3 times, it just deactivates your Windows and it just you start over the entire process. So I don't keep Windows activated because I know that it's gonna be deactivated anyways.
Deactivate it, yeah. Facts.
And then I have to go through the entire process, and it's like my brain's not even worth it. So I do technically have activated Windows. I just have to go through the entire re-download process and then re-put in the thing, and then it's just not worth the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just for something that I don't even notice, because to be honest, I have tunnel fucking vision. Okay, I only clean the middle area of my monitor, and everything else is just dirty.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
just
like,
the middle.
Dude, I'm fucking lazy. Like the amount of shit that I like try to shortcut through my life is immense. Like I will only clean the middle part of my monitor, just because that's the only part I look at. So
you're
it's
busy, man. You got shit to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, everybody else notices it, so that's why I just when I screen share things, I just like switch it on the other monitor because you can't see it on the other side. So yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right, hey Jaws, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I gotta give you the stage for a second because I really gotta go to the bathroom. So
That's
I will
fine.
be.
That's totally fine. That's totally
One
fine.
one second.
Go take a piss. But yeah, DB. But the thing is, I got wallpaper engine, so I can just have an animated wallpaper if you just have wallpaper engine. So realistically, it doesn't matter. And if I want dark mode, all I have to have is activated Windows on something else, and then sign into my freaking Microsoft account, and then just change it there, and then restart my computer, and boom, it pops up, and it's completely fine. So, activated Windows, just not for me. Can you add your custom wallpaper in Wallpaper Engine? Yeah, you can actually. So right now, the one in the back. Oh wait, that's not the one I'm using. Never mind. But yeah, you can just have a custom wallpaper. You just go into the editor, then just put any image or any video you want, and just stick it on there. And that's just for personal. You can have it for personal use, or you can just put it online. Yeah, that's literally totally fine. You just make it on After Effects, Premiere, whatever the frick you have it on, and just go into the editor. And what's even better is that you can add like effects and stuff to it. So you can have like blur mode. You can move it. It's like a mini After Effects, like a little tiny After Effects, and then you can get more effects on the workshop and stuff like that. So it's pretty dope. Yeah. I'm actually in the process of making the Tech With It freaking logo for the background, so we can have it for next time. So it's gonna pop up on the screen.
Howdy.
Hey, it's all good, Russ. You're here. We're all here. So welcome back.
What's up, Russ? My boy.
But yeah, Wallpaper Engine probably is a good investment. I mean,
oh, it's like what, $2?
No, it's like 15. But like on sale, it goes on for like, I don't know, $1. So
I was gonna say, I think I got it for like, yeah, not even $5.
Mm-hmm.
So
because I mean, like dope. You can make your own custom stuff. Like on the screen, next Tech With It, dude. You guys are gonna see stuff in the background, dude. It's gonna be lit. A little animated scene in the background. It's gonna be dope.
Exactly. You should just have a GIF running of you like dancing or something. I don't know, doing a little Fortnite dance.
Speaking of that, clean. Do you have like a software, like any software that you just like it can be anything, to be honest, like that just helps you in your tech life?
My tech life, I would say my number one best friend would probably have to be Spotify, to be honest. I mean, the amount of time I spend on there, like while I'm doing homework or just grinding, just flip on some Spotify, go to work, dude. I love listening to music.
I wish they added so much more to Spotify. As of recently, I figured out you can change your name now on Spotify. Like,
Oh, you
I
can
did it
do
before.
that? I have
Yeah,
to do
you
that,
can.
bro.
Bro, yeah. Do you have like a jank ass name that you made before? I have a jank ass name that I had before, and I could never change it.
Oh,
And then I just realized you can change it now. I'm like, yo, that's fucking
that's
dope.
huge.
That's
huge.
huge.
Wait, okay,
dude.
let me ask you, what's your what's been the evolution of your internet personality stage name?
Oh my gosh, dude. Okay.
Run me through it.
My first name ever, dude. My first name ever. I was known as Ninja Tyrant, dude. Ninja underscore Tyrant, dude.
Yes, sir.
But not a lot of people knew me by that name because
Okay.
as soon as like I got like, shut up, stop it, don't ever, don't ever, shut up, dude, shut up, don't even, dude, don't even start. Okay. Once I met my boy John online, we started play. He's like the person I like played the most CS:GO with after like my quote unquote pro scene ended.
Yeah.
I changed my name to
Let's go.
Cosmic underscore Ninja.
Even. Oh.
So everybody would
Oh
just
my
call me
God.
Cosmic. I would be known as Cosmic every single time, dude.
Damn, I didn't think you'd be able to one up yourself, but you definitely did, bro.
And then after that, I switched to freaking JoZ, J0 underscore Z, because at school I was always called Josie, and I was like, okay.
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 Wait, so is your real name Joe?
No, my
or is
real
it-
name is Jose.
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 Hell yeah.
But
That's
literally
clean, bro.
nobody even calls me Jose in my family either. Call me my
Really?
middle name. They call me Mario. So
You have an amazing name.
yeah, like everybody in my family,
Jose
all my
Mario.
friends call me Josie. No one ever uses Jose, ever, dude.
Really?
Yes,
Josie.
and that's how Cosmic Pals was made. Actually, that's how my Discord server was made. It was in honor of my recent name, Cosmic. Actually, you don't want to know what my actual first server was called? My first like full-on server was called Fuckboy Inc. It was called Fuckboy Inc., bro.
Dude, you do not strike me as a fuckboy whatsoever in the best way possible.
Dude, that's a compliment. Thank you very much. But I don't know. We just always saw ourselves as it was just like it was like elementary style like thinking. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like guys,
100%.
we're the fuck boys. You know what I mean? It was like it mainly started as a meme. Like you know, Wildcat is from Vanos Gaming and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
They're like fuck boy, and I just always liked that. I don't know why, dude. Oh
Dude,
my
that's someone who
gosh.
can get away with not having a webcam. Yeah, I love just listening to his voice. Actually, his mic quality's kind of shit too, but he's funny, man.
Yeah, he's really funny. But you know, yeah, that's
Yeah.
and then now it's my name. This is my current name. ItsMeJoz, dude.
ItsMeJoz. I like it. Well, you just changed it recently too, right?
Yeah, I changed it recently. Jaws just wasn't working out for me. It was like short, and I liked it being short, but then it was too short, and I didn't want the underscore anymore.
Oh, okay.
I could go away with the underscore. So.
Yeah, ItsMeJoz. Yeah, I like ItsMeJoz. That's clean.
Mm-hmm.
That's clean.
What's your history in the username era? Were you always
Ben.
SamGrutz?
No. It's kind of been all over the place.
What's
so,
the Xbox name, bro? Tell me. What was the Xbox?
you wanna know what
Cupcake
the
Lover
OG Xbox
69,
name is,
dude.
bro?
Yeah, what was it?
All right. It's gonna be the stupidest thing you've ever heard in your entire life. But you know how when you make a profile and they have player 1, right? It's like the default. So I don't know if I was just, a dumb little 12-year-old or I don't know. I was trying to type in Grutz, right? But it I guess I forgot to delete the player 1 or something like that. So it was Playa, like Playe, Grutz, like the R at the end of player 1. Playa Grutzer 1. That was my OG Xbox name.
Yo, it's your boy, Playa. Playa
it's your boy.
Grutzer. Playa Grutzer, bro.
Playa Grutzer 1, baby. Let's go.
Playa Grutzer 1, bro. I never had respect for people that put numbers in
Player
their name.
69. I wish, dude. I wish.
Where does the SamGrutz come from? Where does the Grutz come from though? What's the Grutz?
Grutz is actually the beginning of my last name. My full last name it sounds like a sneeze. It's Grutzmacher, and yeah, it's all good. Don't worry. Don't worry. I've had so many people.
I can't even say my last name on stream because TOS. So
TOS. Fair enough. Yeah. I can work backwards. I ended up going with SamGrutz last year because I was trying to streamline everything, like with my Instagram, Twitter. Like I was just trying to make everything as streamlined as possible. And I was like, you know what? I'm kind of over all the gamer tag stuff, so I'll just use my name, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I started my YouTube. My first YouTube channel was Flashy Grutz.
Flashy Grutz, guys.
Flashy Grutz. Don't ask me where it comes from. It was just it came off like the top of my head, literally 5 seconds. It was like Flashy.
Did you have anything to flash, dude? Did you have anything to flex? Did you have like the bling, bro?
Like... my logo was kind of blinged out, which is kind of dope. But besides that was it. And then that I ended up starting a new YouTube channel, and that was called Games with Goob. And then I shortened it to Goob. But then I went to MLG Goobert.
Wait, Goob from
like GOOB. Yeah, like I'm a goofy goober, like that kind of thing.
No, I was thinking Goob then, from fuck. It was a movie. Never mind. I forgot
Goob?
It. Go. Goob.
Oh,
Goob.
From the Disney movie.
Yeah.
But Meet the Robinsons. Is that what you're talking about?
Meet the Robinsons. Yeah.
Yes, bro. I love that movie. That movie slaps. Let's see. Then people were calling me Goobert, and I was like, I'm gonna be a smartass, and I'm gonna put like MLG in the front. You know what I mean? And then it was MLG Goobert. And then I think I went back to Goob, and now here we are. SamGrutz is what we're gonna stay.
I like he just dismissed the entire Goob line, dude. The entire Goob heritage just died out there and just went, all right. Hi, my name's SamGrutz.
Like, I'm 20 years old. I think I should probably.
Yeah, there should be nothing but Goob in your name, dude. Goob.
Yeah. Oh, cause COD, cause you. Yes. So flat. Exactly, Russ. You read my mind, bro. You read my mind. So that's the journey of my gamer tag. So.
Jeez, yeah, man. That sounds.
Been a long time coming.
I just went through like four.
Four. You've only been doing what content for like a few years, right?
4 years. Yeah, like around 4 years. So yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, I feel like everybody kind of has like a name change.
Never had the Xbox life, you know, where I could just like custom make my name, you know.
Yeah, bro. I feel that. I miss the 360 days sometimes, you know.
If anything, my name would have been Spooky Smelly 89. That's when I first made my Xbox. Yeah, that's what my Microsoft account was.
Yes.
When I first
oh my god, they give you some banging names, man.
Yeah.
Some banging names. Spooky Smelly 89.
Spooky Smelly 89. That was like,
bro.
I really wanted to go just make an entire thing out of that, but I was just too lazy, and I needed my account, so.
Yeah, you're just like, all right, I'll take it. I think that's pretty clean, to be honest. Wait, I would have invited Player Grutzer with a live, like. Trust
on
me,
spot,
you don't want to go play a Grutzer one.
How was Player Grutzer, bro? Weird kid.
Weird kid, dude. Weird kid. Major squeaker too. Actually, I'm still a squeaker. I'd consider myself.
Oh yeah. It's crazy. Where is your mic? You know, I don't. What mic do you have?
I have. So that I was gonna answer DB's question earlier about what I wanted to make my like next stream setup upgrade to be, and it would probably be my mic. Right now, I'm just rocking the Rode NT USB mic, just because I don't have like a ton of room to have like a mixer and you know all the XLR wires and all that. So, but I think that would probably be my next upgrade, maybe like an AT 2020 or something.
Hey man, if you don't want to go full on, man, just $30
$30 mic, bro. Exactly. I mean, it sounds great.
This
And it's
that's
it honestly it probably sounds
meters.
better than mine.
That's
I mean,
because voice
USB
meter is
doesn't
just
have
chilling.
anything on XLR.
Yeah, I
So
just have so much things on voice meter, so many effects, so many like I just fine tune everything. I have a mixer. I just don't have it installed because I don't want to have it on this mic necessarily. I just want to have an actual good mic for it first, and then I'll be pushing it, bro.
Yeah, I hear you.
Bro, this is not even a $20 boom, bro. This was a bro. This was a bundle. This is a bundle.
It was a bundle?
This is a
All
bundle.
of that?
Comes with an arm, comes with a mic, comes with the cable. Bundle. And then you do need phantom power, so to like power the mic, but that was literally $5, so like $35. Probably like 40 total for this entire thing. So
I mean, I spent a stupid amount of money on this, and you probably sound banging. So
yeah, some people like you don't realize that a lot of people won't notice difference on OBS on Discord anyways because it condenses pretty much everything. And who the frick?
Yeah, unless you have like a boosted server, I think, right? I don't think it makes a difference really. So
no,
I mean, same thing with Twitch. Like you don't need the like a Shure, what is it, SMB or SM.
The Shure SMB 4550 something blah blah blah, bro. It just looks like a box. It looks like a freaking tin can with a piece of foam on it.
exactly, dude. Like Twitch can't even pick that up.
Like if I were to get a mic, right? Like right now, I don't like this mic because the way it just looks. Like the only reason why I would like want a mic is because I just want a better looking mic, you know. Just certain quality. To me, I can make it work. I know how to edit. I know how to you know, just fine tune.
Yeah, you can mess around.
Yeah, so it's freelo, bro. We're out here, bro. I'm running Audition, Adobe Audition. So
Adobe, hell yeah, dude. Yes, sir. I like the mic that I think Pokemon uses. It's an old mic too. I think from the 80s or something like that. Sounds great, but it looks dope. It's just like hella long.
Clean. Yeah, it's like a fucking long. That's actually the ones I want. I want an actual like like a shotgun, like just a directional mic, one that just straight into you, because I don't want to deal with the focal range. So yeah.
Right.
I just want one that just shoots up like boop, or just one right here, boop. I'll be done.
Good to go. Exactly,
I'll be
bro.
Gucci. But yeah. People spending literally $100 on a fucking mic arm that all it does is hold your mic.
It's
not the way to go.
I mean, yeah, people are spending more on the arm than the actual mic, which is just.
But then again, once Twitch becomes your profession, it's okay. I guess it's okay. Just don't go fucking overboard. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like once Twitch is your profession, like I personally, once Twitch becomes my profession, hopefully. Yeah, I'm fucking buying all the stocks, dude. I'm fucking upgrading the shit out of everything. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I'll get the key lights, the green screen, the fucking fold down green screen, dude. I'll have everything.
Yeah, think about how much time you're spending every single day. You know, if that's your full-time job and you're streaming 8-10 hours a day, bro, why not? You know?
Exactly.
No reason. So.
What if you got money like that? Oh yeah. What if you're like an oil miner, like DB, who just whisks away oil from his forehead? Yeah, then. I guess that justifies it as well. But I'm talking to the non-oil, encounter, I'm talking to the normal people.
Normal people, damn.
The down to earth people. I'm just kidding. But no, you don't need to have all the good stuff to do stuff,
Yeah. Even if you are full time, 100%, bro. Is there anybody in LiveLink that streams full time, or not at this current point?
I mean, to me, I think DB streams full time technically.
Oh, does DB really? Oh, hell yeah! Dude.
He has a family.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude, that's the dream, man. That's the dream. Hell yeah!
I keep forgetting, like. Oh yeah, he only. Well, technically, what does full time really mean? Like when, like to you, what is full time? When streaming has a higher income than what you would usually make off another job.
I would say so. Yeah, to me, it's like something you can live off of. You know what I mean? Without any other income.
Like full time to me is just I'm able to stream, and then I like froze completely to like stream without stopping. You know what I mean?
I really thought you froze for a second. I was like, oh shit. We lost him, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
40 hours
when
a
you
week,
can live off
time.
of running. Yeah. Illusion, yes. I consider him freaking. I don't know if you know who Illusion OG, but he streams like he fucking 12-hour stream, goes to sleep for 14 minutes, wakes up, has a coffee, fucking goes to Chipotle, and is able to do a 24-hour stream the next fucking hour. I'm like, the fuck, dude?
Dude, what? Oh
like
my god. Have you ever done a 24-hour stream, Joss?
Dude, I haven't been able to hit the 24-hour mark. Like,
man.
Like the one time I tried to, I literally got follow botted, and I was just chilling there like, dope.
This is sick, dude.
Like this is awesome, guys. I'm getting follow botted. We're litty, dude. We're lit, dude. But yeah, the one time I actually attempted a 24-hour stream was literally us playing Sea of Thieves, which
really
honestly says a lot about me because I'm able to play a game for so fucking long. Like I'm able to play the same game for like hours and hours.
Legitimately play Sea of Thieves for how long did your stream end up being?
23 hours.
Oh, you're right there, bro.
Dude,
what happened? Just like a moment of weakness or what?
I just couldn't anymore. I literally honestly couldn't. It was to the point where I couldn't go another hour, dude. Like someone came in, followed, and literally made a clip of my reaction to following. That's how bad it was. It was just me going,
oh my god.
I want to follow. It was all bad, bro. It was bad. It went downhill from there.
I mean, in theory, you're like, yo, playing video games for 24 straight hours sounds beautiful, but like in reality, man, it
takes a toll on you, dude. It takes a toll, and I didn't get up. I literally didn't get up. The problem is that I probably didn't get up. The next time I would get up, you know, freaking walk around the fucking house or something and come back. You know what I mean? But I was just sitting on my ass for an entire 22 hours just playing the same game.
Yeah, that's brutal, man.
And the game was fun. I mean, I could probably play the same game for like 2 days fucking straight, like, which I have done. I have played games for literally 2 days straight, but that's like if I take 5-minute breaks every like hour or so. But
right.
Yeah, it's tough. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I've only done one. That was like I think almost a month ago, and it's just it is brutal because you have to be like you're on, you know. That's the toughest part, and that's just I mean, streaming in general can be pretty tiring, you know.
Not just on you, bro. Your PC.
Your PC. You gotta give that boy a break too.
It took a toll. It like didn't want to turn on.
Really?
Like I said, no, dude. It just said no. Like
you've left me out for too long, man. Just give me a breather.
My PC, I like hardly ever turn it off. Like I'd keep it like my record. Like if you can go to your task manager and check how long your PC's been on. Quick tip, by the way. And I've once had my PC on for 2 months.
Holy shit! Are you serious, bro?
2 months, my PC was not turned off at all. Now, guys, here's the realistic thing. Okay, your PC will be. You can leave your PC on 24/7. Okay. It's just the factors of heat.
Yeah.
Like if you keep it at idle, you just can't freaking keep knocking it at like 75 Cs like for an endless amount of time because then yes, that will hurt it pretty much. But I barely did anything. So I would only play something, like I'd play something for like an hour and then like keep it on idle, watch YouTube and stuff like that. And then I'd only put it to sleep. I would only put it to sleep. Like right now, the button is only to put it to sleep. The power button, if I were to press it right now, it just puts it to sleep. I never turn it off.
Yeah, bro. Oh my god. I get nervous about that. I don't know why.
I mean, it's completely fine. I mean, it will run. It's like overclocking your GPU. Your GPU has safety measures for it not to die. Like if there's a video on J2Sense on YouTube where he literally tested the heating thing. He literally ran a freaking literal heater at it overclocked it, ran like Cinebench on all high settings, like a 3D mark on everything, and that thing was chilling because your GPU is literally made perfectly. I mean, it's made so it doesn't fuck itself up. Like, it's like buying a rubber ball, throwing it on the ground, and not bouncing. You know what I mean? It's made to bounce.
Right.
So yeah, they take the safety precautions. So overclocking your GPU, for those of you who know like a little bit about PCs and want to get an extra boost, MSI Afterburner, try overclocking your GPU. Get that little bit amount of extra horsepower out of your. Yeah, makes a huge difference. Even if it's just like 40 FPS increase, that's still fucking a lot. You know what I mean?
It's huge. It's huge.
Yeah.
Man. No, man. Yeah, I would like it's pretty crazy to me because GPUs can run pretty damn hot, even without overclocking. I think mine gets up to like.
The first time I ran a freaking GPU to 75 degrees, 75 Celsius for the longest time. I was like,
bruh.
Is this normal?
No, let me see. Mine gets hella hot. I'm gonna pull up NZXT cam, but they're also hella old too. Yeah, when I'm especially when I'm playing COD, that thing is up. Like, we're talking 80. Like, it's heating up. It's heating up. Yeah, it's chilling right now. But
what's the hot? Have you seen your PC get like? Do you have the temps on Modern Warfare? Because I know Modern Warfare like eats at it like hard.
Oh, like, big time. I don't know what like the average is. I know my CPU when I'm streaming hovers between like 60, 65. When I'm playing Modern Warfare, but I couldn't tell you what my GPU is. I'm pretty sure it's between like 80 and 90. It gets hot. It gets pretty hot, but I mean it runs fine. So
I mean you also have two. So
I do, but I gotta be honest with you. Only one of them gets use. The other one does not. It doesn't even. I think it's sitting at 0%.
Modern Warfare doesn't have it. Modern Warfare doesn't have SLI. That's right. That's
no.
Another thing Modern Warfare doesn't have, dude, I'm really hoping Cold War just has the just optimization, like good optimization. Like, honestly, I hope for it. Like,
that's what I'm worried about though, because they had such a condensed amount of time to develop the game. Like, originally they had 3 years, I think, and then they had to shorten it to 2. Not to mention they had to optimize it for current gen consoles, but next gen, and then also PC. Which is, it could be any combination of PC parts, obviously. So I have a feeling the game is going to be a little rough the first few months, to be honest. But hopefully they can iron it out,
Get that shit flattened and smooth, because, dude,
exactly.
If I literally go to the install thing and it says over 100, bro, I'm going to cry. But, in the end, it's Call of Duty. You got the zombies, you got the maps, you got pretty much everything else, and it's, it is what it is. I don't mind 100 gigs.
Yeah.
If it's good, if I'm downloading what it's worth.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, if it's the only game I'm playing, I don't care.
Yeah.
I think I have Modern Warfare and Among Us on my PC right now. That's it. So
I think it's the fact that it hasn't. Well, Modern Warfare is an esports thing, right? It's in the esports.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's not an esports game, because esports games like Overwatch, CS:GO, Rocket League, they all have one thing in common. They're optimizable to be run on pretty much fucking toaster ovens.
Exactly.
So, even Fortnite, it does take a pretty amount to run Fortnite, but most PCs nowadays can run Fortnite. Okay.
Right.
Even older an older 1050 paired up with a Ryzen 5 can run Fortnite at around 60. Just low to medium settings, and you're completely fine.
Like, you're good to go.
As long the esports title of it being like an esports game is that it's optimizable, it's runnable on mostly everybody, so everybody can play it, so everybody has a chance to be good at it. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, exactly.
So that's what I hope for Cold War.
I think it doesn't look nearly as graphically impressive as Modern Warfare. So hopefully it doesn't have as much wear and tear on your PC. I guess that's a good. That's good and bad, I guess. I don't know. Call of Duty has always been pushing the limits in terms of like, their graphics and all that. But Modern Warfare, I think in general, has just been kind of like in terms of quality. It's not always the best game in the world, but I mean the audio, graphics,
the audio. It's a
beautiful,
good looking game. It's a good looking game. If you've maxed out everything, you have ray tracing on. That game looks fucking amazing. Okay,
it's
but
a beautiful
the
game.
thing is, no one's gonna have it at max settings, dude.
No, no.
Like
I mean,
nobody.
Unless you're running at 3080, 3090.
Yeah, and or dual PC setup.
Yeah, exactly.
But like, still, like, make a game that's good looking and optimizable at best. I'm not gonna run ray tracing while I'm playing a game. Okay, it's just it's just like I turn off shadows in game personally. I turn off a lot of things. Like I turn off bloom. Who uses motion blur? And pretty much a lot of settings that a lot of people just don't use. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So a bare bones minimal. Like on CS, all my settings were low. I would run the game perfectly fine over 200 FPS. I'd still run games on low till this day.
Sometimes it gives you a competitive advantage too. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like if what you're looking at is as minimal as possible, like get to kill enemies faster, bro. So yeah, that would be a cool segment to do. Is depending on what people are running on their PC setups, we could give a rundown of like game settings and things like that to give them the most optimized
good
experience.
Settings, good settings,
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
And yeah, I'm hoping, dude. We should like have our own a Twitter page.
Yeah, I'd be down for that.
Just so people can post Tech with It Twitter page, just so people can like post, when we want them to post something. Like if we want them to post like a PC setup of their own to like for us to review or something like that. You know what I mean? Like we were thinking like the thing I told you earlier, where we'd pick a winner every single time in the beginning of the stream. Right. People, you'd submit it, we'd look at it, everybody would vote on it. If they like the one, then it's a winner. Then you get a prize.
Right.
Easy. That's all you have to do. You don't have to own the PC. You could just like PC part picker and just, as long as you put like thought into it, you know what I mean? Like
Right. Yeah, exactly.
If you put like a little note that says, and I would add fucking glitter to it just to make it more sparkly or something. Who knows, man?
Glitter, colors, RGB. You want a little Pop Funko in there? I don't know. We could do some fun stuff. It'd be dope.
We're gonna have Ress as a guest star soon. When he gets his new PC, we're gonna build it on this channel. We're gonna build it on this freaking show, dude. We got to, dude. In honor of Tech.
I'll be over here in Indiana trying to help my boys out build it. Good job, guy. I'll just be there for moral support.
It'll be here for moral support, guys.
yeah, exactly. It's all good.
Or we just like have him build it on his own and just look at it with intentment and judgment in our eyes. Is just like,
Just
oh no, dude.
Rest, are you sure about that one? You sure where that's the RAM goes? I don't know. I don't know.
Who knows, man? It's, that doesn't look good.
You're getting warmer.
You're getting warmer. Oh, that doesn't look right, man. And I'll just be like, do I need to bring out the flashcards again?
Exactly.
Dude, that'd be so fucked up, man. Oh my gosh.
Sorry, Rice. Nothing.
Hey, man.
All love.
4 hours in and he still hasn't built the PC.
Exactly.
Something just breaks. I'm like, oh, well, we fucked. It's like, surprise. Don't worry, dude. It's just going to be a prop. We'll give him a prop one. Just a prop PC to build.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
a little mock build.
Yeah, a little mock build. It's just a bunch of cardboard things of where things go.
That'd be kind of sick. Yeah, we'll quiz him first. Snap, pop, spark, bro.
So yeah, dude, big time, dude. Hopefully we get big on this. This is Tech with It grows. As it grows, the community grows. We get to do more fun stuff.
Both you and I are really passionate about this kind of stuff. So. And I'm excited. I said foe for some reason. So, yeah, my foe. We're going places. It's gonna be fun.
We're going places, guys.
Yes, sir.
So
yes, sir.
I mean, how'd you think of the flow today? I feel like, we talked more about like other, more stuff about us, but you know what? It's fine.
Yeah.
Like I said, I wanted this to be like an introduction. You know what I mean?
100%. Yeah, we can always get into more. I don't know, like if people have questions, we can obviously delve into the more technical side of things if people are asking for it. So,
like Russ,
yeah,
I know you missed the first part right now, dude. Ask anything, dude. Ask any question that you would like to know about pretty much anything PC related, guys. We just want a question. And
lay it on us now.
So we can practice as a practice run right now.
Exactly. I can't believe we've been live for almost 2.5 hours.
Yeah, guys, it's probably not gonna be this long next time, or maybe it could be. I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah. Well, we did kind of go all over the place. Not a bad thing though. It was fun. It was fun. Snap, crackle, pop. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Hopefully, iron some things out. Sneak some segments in there. Build of the day. You know. We'll get it going.
The build of the day. Tech with it. Build of the day, guys.
Build of the day, man.
Tech with it. Random tech, dude.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
We gotta research like some random tech. Just something random, dude.
Oh yeah, that's right. Just like absurd very, very obscure things. Like a cat brush, you know? That you put on your tongue. You lick your cat.
So I want to get a foot pedal key. Which key should I bind it to that is otherwise useless? Oh, dude, what is the most useless button on your keyboard? Bruh. That's actually pretty good idea. Like, what button
you want to use it though, right? In Warzone, you could use it as map, like your map.
Like he wants to use it as a foot pedal key, right? So you bind it to that foot pedal, but you have to bind it from a keyboard button. So like, what that button would be. Which also leads into the most useless button on a keyboard.
I took off my Windows button on my keyboard.
I mean, but that's a button you can't bind to anything, dude.
Yeah.
Ironically, I use tilde a lot.
Do you really?
I use tilde a lot. Like
for
I use
what?
tilde. I use tilde for like on what's it called? On Valorant, I use it as my grenades.
Oh really? What keyboard do you have?
I just have a freaking, I don't even know, dude. This is like something I got. This keyboard actually I got on Amazon like so long ago. It's like an Eagle Tech. Look at that.
Oh yeah. I know Eagle Tech.
It's an Eagle Tech, and I put like custom white keycaps on it.
It looks nice. It's a full size. It looks like, right?
Yeah. Tilde's the little wiggly fucker thing.
Yeah. That's the one.
Yeah, and it's like right next to one and under escape, and above tab.
And the FN button, for anybody that's wondering, just basically means function. So like if you see on your and depending on what keyboard you have, if you have a full size above like your number keys, it allows you to do like certain functions. So you'd have to look and see what it is. But like F4, I know in some games allows you to do whatever, like change your camera, or if you're just like on your desktop, sometimes you can change the brightness of your screen. I think that's more for laptops usually.
Function for me from F5 to F8 is usually the MIDI keys. I don't know if that's the same for anybody else.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I think you can really buy. I mean, it works in like different apps and all that kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah, just make sure you click the FN key and then the buttons up top that say like F1, F2, F3, and something will happen.
just experiment with it, bros.
Exactly.
Guys, just if your PC breaks, we do not hold you liable for it. So that's all on you. That's
nope. Sorry.
Do it if you want, bro. FN F4. I just kind of want to know what the fuck it does. It mutes my desktop audio. Cool. See, guys, experimenting, guys. You can also experiment with Alt F4. Does interesting. No, actually, don't do that. I'm sorry. Oh, dude.
Isn't that
keyboard shortcuts have gone a long way. You know, I remember a lot of people just never using the keyboard shortcuts, and now they're just, as an editor, dude, they're like the most important thing in my arsenal, dude. Like, I've gone to the point where I'm like, this is me on the keyboard, just like this is me just shortcutting It looks like I'm typing. No, dude, I'm just like putting multiple shortcuts together and then like da 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 da, and boom, I've edited an entire clip in 1 second.
Yeah,
Like,
your workflow speeds up big time if you can get your
drastically.
keybinds down. Yeah, 100%. Well, the cool thing, so I have a 60% keyboard, so they have all sorts of
Oh, you got the Ducky.
different.
Oh,
I
Ducky's such a
love this
nut.
thing, dude. I bought this thing.
I really want one. I want one so bad.
It's well, so last year when I bought it, I purchased it off of Amazon for like 125, I think, and I never. So Amazon told me it was delivered. Right, it wasn't delivered. Nobody had it. The front office didn't have it. It wasn't in my PO box. Nothing. So I contact Amazon, and usually they're really good about it. Like I was like, hey, I know it says it's delivered. I never received it, and they're like, all right, we got you. We'll send you another one. So they send me this new one. I receive it, and literally like 2 weeks later, I get the original one that I ordered. And so I was like, bro, I basically got a free keyboard. So I ended up reselling it on eBay for the same price. It was free.
Yeah, dude. Keyboard. Amazon, can we just like Amazon just like does not give a shit. Like they're so fucking like I feel like they're secretly richer than that Walmart, bro, and they're just hiding it, dude. Jeff Bezos,
man. If
you're
he was
fucking out here, bro.
Oh my god, man, he's he could spend. We calculated it out. He could spend if he stopped making money today. He could spend $6 million from now until the end of his life if he were to live until like 120 or something like that. And that's when he would run out of money, which is just ridiculous.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah.
Jeff Bezos, bro.
He's living.
Adopt me.
Adopt me. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Thoughts on wireless versus wired mice and keyboards in competitive games? Big one. That's a big one, actually. Have you ever used wireless anything?
That's what I rock now is the Razer Viper Ultimate.
Yeah.
Love it.
I hate
What,
Razer.
you know, really not a fan, dude. No. Okay, all right. I always thought Razer was overpriced, overhyped. It wasn't worth it. They really stepped it up with this mouse. This mouse is amazing. I love it.
I heard a lot. I actually did hear. I just have one mouse for me and one mouse only. And
what mouse you rocking?
My baby, my chrysanthema, my Logitech G502.
Oh, that's a great mouse.
The beauty that is this mouse is just,
dude.
It's just it brings joy,
right,
to children across countries. You know,
over the world,
over the entire world. Like the way it fits in my hand, I can't find it in any other mouse. I've bought 5 of these. I can say that for a fact. And if this one breaks, I have another one.
They're only like what, $40?
Yeah, but as to the actual question that TV asked, for a mouse, I mean, there's a lot of mouses that are really good that are wireless. And that's to like not to be like biased or anything, but to me personally, I've tried wireless Corsair mouses, wireless Razer mouses, and to me the Logitech ones are I just like them better. Like again, Logitech G502, this one comes in wireless edition and is really fucking good. But personally, I will always choose wired because I just charging, not my thing.
Yeah,
I could get the freaking wireless freaking charger, but like again, I kind of want to use my mouse for other things, and it's like, yeah, the wire is kind of annoying, but it's only gonna stay here. I'm not gonna take it anywhere. If I want a portable mouse, I'll get like a tiny one, just chilling, a portable one. Wireless keyboards are,
it's kind of cool. I guess it depends on what you use it for. You know what I mean? Like if you're someone who likes to sit back and like do work, maybe away from their desk or whatever, that's kind of cool. Or it makes it easier to travel. But I feel like if you're gaming, it's different from mice because the wire isn't really a hindrance at all. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like your keyboard stays in one place at all times. So, yeah, I don't know. I think it's personal preference when it comes down to keyboards, to be honest.
See, it's like if you're a hardcore gamer, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
If you're into the style, if you're into like minimalistic, wireless will be your thing.
100%.
To latency, there is actually slight latency depending on what type you like. Pretty much all wireless gaming things are running 5 gigahertz anyways, so you're gonna get that high speed as long as it's not Bluetooth. Bluetooth is trash.
Yes, sir.
So the ones with the little wireless adapter just right next to your PC, you're not gonna notice the latency, is what I'm saying.
No.
Like as an average person, like unless you're like really in depth, like in your game, and you're just like know it from the bare bones, you won't notice it all that much, and it's just a flawless gaming experience. So
100%.
Yeah, but in the safety of it, you just get a wired keyboard for gaming, and
for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, I was playing Fortnite competitively for a little while, and I was rocking just some like old wired gaming mouse, and I thought the biggest thing for me was the wire. You know what I mean? Like it was messing me up on my bills. I was like, bro, I'm not about this. So I went and looked for a wireless mouse, and I was a little concerned about the latency issues, but honestly, couldn't have been happier. I didn't notice it, and I think it's very, very minimal. So
technology has advanced.
Yeah, just make sure you're buying a high quality. There's some pretty shitty wireless mouses out. Mouses, nice.
I'd buy on brand as it is now. Because wireless is still that like like that in between kind of thing. You know what I mean?
100%,
so I'd buy
100%.
on brand.
Yeah.
Special ones like Razer and again the Logitech G502, the wireless version, all pretty clean ones. And And Ress's question: what Ethernet cable should I be getting in my new house? There are too many cats, dude. Yeah, there are different cats. How much do you know about Ethernet cables? Like, what type of Ethernet do you rock?
Honestly, I think it's just some Ethernet cable. Like we have a ton laying around the house. Couldn't tell you which one I have. But it wasn't until recently that I realized like how big of a player like your Ethernet port on your motherboard can play. If you use a switch, the ports on that, and also your cable as well. Like it all does play a difference in what you're getting on your speed tests on Google. So
Ethernet is a huge thing for me, and as of like this year, I've spent so much money, so much time learning about Ethernet. Like it is insane. My like Ethernet like setup right now, I have a literal 56 full gigabit switch. Which, if you guys don't know what that is, if you don't know what a switch is basically you just from your modem, you have your internet, you plug it into the switch, and you get more Ethernet ports. So there's your little fancy Wi-Fi plus router switch. That's a switch with the benefit bonus of having Wi-Fi and Ethernet ports.
Right.
I have the entire setup, bro. I'm running like fucking little Wi-Fi access points all throughout the house. Everything, dude.
Damn.
We have cables running through it. Dude, my mom was tripping shit because she didn't understand a single thing. But you know what? I was just making holes in the wall. And you know what? She's happy because I'm able to stream and she's able to watch Netflix. The other house is able to have internet as well because we couldn't have 2 networks in the same house as well. So it's all fine and dandy.
High quality switches are not inexpensive either. Like
mine actually cost me $600 for a giant piece of metal that you plug cables into. But yeah, it was
worth it.
It was worth it because we have a lot of things in this house that have Ethernet. So yeah, it's because we're especially like this room alone. I'm gonna have like right now I only have one Ethernet. I'm gonna get another like more Ethernet cables running into here. Like Rest made me realize that I need more Ethernet cables in here. So yeah, and as of the actual Cat's version, okay, he needs 100 feet. For 100 feet, I say you'd go with Cat 6. Cat 6 would be good for the 100 feet as long as it's within your house. It's not being voided by anything. It doesn't have any and no electrical interferences, which does play a big part because I actually had mine without insulation between an electrical cable, and it was actually killing the internet there. and I was literally the one for the living room TV, the living room, the TV, and the computer that's there. So literally nothing was working there because it just wouldn't gather internet through that freaking cable because it was like being passed by.
Damn.
So yeah, if it's going through a crawl space, then just make sure it doesn't interfere with anything. Just have it bundle up perfectly, you know. Just have it all space. Only use the enough cable that you need, you know. Perfect.
Right.
But yeah, make sure you get a Cat 6E, Cat 6E, Cat 6 or Cat 6E. You'll be chillin', dude. Because it's all really dependent on your actual router as well, if it can actually pull through. So, do you have a route? Do you know if you have a router or a modem? Which I'm guessing you do have a router or a switch as well.
Yeah. I wonder if a lot of people have modems anymore. You know what I mean? Now that things are like moving away from cable and which is crazy. It's crazy to me. The world's changing everything.
Yeah, dude. Like the more and more I see it, it's like I thought I was a special kid with like gigabit internet. You know what I mean?
Right,
I was like, a lot of people have fast internet nowadays. Like everybody's over 100 megabytes. Like it's kind of insane.
When I'm at home, my internet is pretty decent. Like I thought it was pretty fast. Like I was hovering around like 100 download, 60 upload. Now at my apartment complex, plug it directly into the wall, bro. It's a gigabyte up, gigabyte down. It's insane, and it makes such a huge difference too, man. But I think I have a friend that lives out in the UK, and he was saying people that live in London can get stupid, like 1 to 2 terabytes worth of internet speed, which is stupid.
What? That's like NASA.
Yeah.
Is that NASA? They accidentally got the wrong. They went to NASA, dude.
Yeah, they went to, bro. I think that's only if you live in like the inner city. Yeah. I think it's more expensive, but that's ridiculous.
What do you need that much internet for?
You can download Call of Duty like that, bro.
Actually,
snap of a finger.
Actually, that's actually a kind of thing to be noted because you actually can't download Call of Duty at an instant, even if you have fast ass internet, because you're downloading it from a separate server, from their server. So if their servers can't keep up with your speed, you won't be able to download their things. That's why some like the new game, what's that anime game that came out? Frick, I literally played it for so fucking long. Genshin. Yeah, that game. A lot of people had trouble downloading. Like it took forever to download because their servers weren't fast enough to keep up with the people's internet to download it. So
and it's not even that big either. I think it's like 20 gigs or something like that.
Or I think they didn't have servers here in the US or something, but it took fucking forever. So you know, also Steam games.
And Steam games too.
Personally, 100%. I want a caching server, and if you guys don't know what that is, pretty much it pre-caches games. So like it pre-downloads games like in small little increments, and it keeps it into your own personal space. Basically, you personally own your own Steam games, right? And then whenever you want to download something on a computer, if you don't have enough space and you just want to download something instantly, you have fast internet, dude. Boom. I have gigabyte internet. Everything downloads in a gigabyte. Precisely. Just speed. The amount of speed that you have in your house actually means something, you know, instead of downloading it from Steam servers. But luckily I'm close to a Steam server nearby, so it doesn't really matter. But
are you really? Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's like here somewhere.
Around there.
It's somewhere. No doubt. Just like Discord servers, bro. If I have a problem with Discord, I go down there myself and be like, guys, what's going on, bro?
What's going on, man?
Guys, what the fuck is going on, dude?
The beauty of being on the West Coast, man. You got it all.
Life, dude. West Coast. Yeah, dude. We have it all, dude, including debt. It's insane.
Yeah, including debt. Oh, I know about that, bro. Trust me. Illinois, gross.
Yeah.
Need to get out of here ASAP. Jesus Christ.
Router, what's the difference? Shit, I didn't even freaking see that. I'm so sorry. Okay, router, the difference between a router is What would be a router actually? What's the like? Oh, okay, modem is the thing that receives your connection from your cable.
Right. That works directly with your ISP, and that provides cable, your internet, and then I think you hook up your router to that to actually, like it obviously if you wanted to extend Wi-Fi in your house.
Okay. No, I remember, guys. Yeah. All right. The expression of router. Okay, a router, what it does is separate IP addresses. So if you're just connected to a modem, that is one singular IP address. That if you were connected to a switch that doesn't have management, you would just be sharing the same IP everywhere, which is one, unsafe. Two, anybody can access that network, and anybody can access your computer from the same thing. So basically, what a router does is just separates different IPs and allocates them to different things. So say you have a phone like two phones connected, okay? Without a router, okay, one probably wouldn't be possible. You still need a Wi-Fi point, but maybe, I think. So one phone, two phones would have the same IP. They would be using the same thing, and then one phone could access the other, and that's not good, okay? That's how people, steal, stuffy stuff. That's why getting a VPN is very important when you use public networks, guys. Public networks. If this fucking stream was sponsored, I would be like, guys, this video is sponsored by NordVPN.
NordVPN.
NordVPN, but yes.
One day.
Having a VPN, public networks, very safe. So a router, all it is just, it gives you access to the internet safely by giving you your own designated IP, which is basically your secure information that you can pass through and, take from the internet, pull from the internet. It's just your basic landline. It also helps with speeds and stuff, you know what I mean? Like, instead of like one highway filled with a bunch of cars, you got different lanes that each one goes through, you know what I mean? Dynamic IP.
To move. Dynamic IP, bro. Let's go, Rez. You know what you're talking about, bro. Come on now.
Dude, he knows what he's talking about. Dude.
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about. Look at that.
Yeah, that's why I asked you. Do you have a modem router thing, like a box that connects to another box, or do you just have one entire box, just one?
I think
thing?
At home I have. Okay, so here everything runs through the apartment complex, so I just plug into the wall. I'm good to go. But at home, I think we have a modem, a router, and then we have these things called Eros, which are. They're not like Wi-Fi extenders. They're almost like their own. I guess in a way they kind of are. They're like their own individual.
Oh, they're access points. Yeah, those are access points.
Yes. Yeah, and we have like 3 or 4 of those throughout the house, and they all like interact with each other to make a strong connection, basically throughout the house.
If it's just the one box that it's connected, like if you just have the one box, it's what you call a hybrid modem router, which I mean it does the job. It works. So it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Like that's what Xfinity's selling right now. They have their own motor, like the little trash can box, the square trash can box. I don't know if anybody's seen them. The fucking ads of the little square.
I don't know if I've seen those.
Yeah, they're pretty sleek. They're pretty nice.
Are they?
Like, yeah.
I feel like it's kind of the move too, especially if you're not someone that requires a ton of performance, because you save a little bit of money. You don't have to buy a modem and then a router too. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's still nice, but. Bro. Yeah, you probably know a little more about internet than I do. I'm probably gonna learn a lot from you on this podcast. I feel like, because I think you have your hands in a few more other things. I'm a lot
and
more
that's what this is about. See?
Yeah.
I don't just learn. We both learn. You learn. We all learn.
Bro.
We all learn. This is a learning experience, guys. Like sometimes I won't know something, and sometimes I'll fucking Google it. Like
exactly.
Some of the shit I literally Google. Like I've Google on hand, guys, if I need to fact check myself. So yeah.
I'm sure there's people that are gonna come in here and they have stuff to offer too.
Exactly.
Know?
If we don't know something,
bring up a question we haven't thought about, and then just look it up. Boom. Just use that.
Boom.
Yeah, it's all a learning experience. So,
it's called research, guys.
Exactly.
Do all your research, do everything,
Exactly.
Yeah, and how many LiveLink members are there? Frick, man. Gotta ask Grass. I always ask. There's like two new ones have been added in the past week, so. Which also reminds me, gotta update the website as well.
The website. Oh yeah, go check out that livelinteam.com,
guys. Livelinteam.com.
Yes,
oh,
sir.
dude, I'm gonna add our own section, dude. I'm gonna add our own Tech With It section, dude.
Yes, my guy.
That would be kind of
podcast
cool.
Section.
Where people can like talk about tech stuff,
Yeah, embed the stream up there. That's gonna look fire, 100%. Oh, that'd be cool actually. I feel like we could probably use the website to do a few things on stream. You know what I mean? Like if people were sending in questions or whatever. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm down. Hell yeah, bro.
Oh, you know what I just realized this entire time, dude? Wasn't recording. I wasn't recording. So that's for the next time where I have to record, because I was planning to put this on YouTube as well. Give it a little edits so I can do After Effects afterwards. If things we're talking about and stuff. That'd be kind of cool, but I wasn't recording, so I have to download it off the VODs, which lessens the quality. But you know what, guys? It's okay. Test run, guys.
It's all a work in progress.
These things are fucking awesome. I don't know why, bro. This fucking sriracha chopsticks.
Awesome. I just see you like waving it around all day. I'm like,
guys,
I want one, man.
Dude, sriracha chopsticks. Look at this. That little bird came with my sriracha mug, dude.
Yeah, it's spicy. It's spicy. I was repping you boys out in the West Coast with my little LA mug. Not nearly as cool as the sriracha. Is the sriracha mug, but honestly,
I put my sriracha on my sriracha.
That's freaking lit.
I don't know what the fuck that means, but
that's lit. Wait, after clip renders, I'll add the panel.
Don't worry.
Let's go, baby.
So
let's go rest.
I say we got 10 more minutes left in this. We'll end it at 3 hours. Or gooch.
Yeah, wow. I was honestly expecting it to. I was worried about what we were going to talk about for like an hour and a half.
Dude, we've been.
It went by
fast. It went by fast. I didn't even have notes, dude. Like, I just went with I went and just like I said. I mean, I did say it's just an introduction to see how the flow goes.
Exactly.
We're good.
Exactly. Yeah, kind of go from there.
And go from there.
I thought it went pretty well. I mean, if I do say so myself, for a first time,
Our little show, dude. We did it, dude. This is our show, guys.
Yeah.
Live Link original. A Live Link original. Netflix has his originals, dude. We got our own original. Tech With It, bro.
Oh, we're gonna be pushing out a ton of TV shows. Be on the lookout. Starring Jaws.
Yeah, guys.
It's gonna be lit. Oh man, week 1 in the books, baby.
We did it, guys. We made it to the fucking big leagues, bros.
Yeah.
Anyways, any questions, guys? Any more questions that anybody needs to know? Tech related. Not even tech related, guys. Just ask something. Ask something, Twitch, about the Shrek poster on the wall. The Shrek poster on the wall. You have a Shrek poster on the wall?
I got a Shrek poster? Oh, wait, you mean...
That's not a Shrek poster.
Biggie? That's Biggie, bro.
That's Biggie.
Yeah. I know. I guess he kind of does look like Shrek a little bit. Right? Yeah, that's Biggie, and then that's I think Brian. From Breakfast Club, the nerd dude, just smoking a cigarette, looking dope.
You won't get it until he reads the chat in a second.
Major look. God damn it, Rez. I honestly thought you were asking me a genuine question. No, I see. Just making content out of me.
But now you fucked up because now you won't read anything he says ever again.
Exactly. Thanks. Wait, but yeah, break down the background for real. So, okay, let's see. The two, like I said, the two canvases up there, Biggie, and I think his name's Brian. I forget. I haven't seen the movie in a minute. And then right below is I don't know if you can see. Right below is a sign that says love. And before you say it's cheesy, okay, it might be. It's a little cheesy. It was supposed to be like the standard TikTok like LED cloud. If you guys have seen that, like the blue cloud.
Yeah.
But they sent me this instead, and I was gonna return it, but then I got lazy and I was like, I'm gonna hang it up anyways. I don't care. Fuck it. I can be cheesy. That's fine. So that's up there. I think it's out of battery, so that's why it's not.
Talking about the whiteboard.
And then the whiteboard. The whiteboard. It took me a little while to get it set up. Having a little bit of trouble. It's a little janky. Like, it's really janky actually. I think anything that has Bluetooth will immediately like set it off, so it'll just start flickering sometimes randomly. But I literally moved everything, like my phone, chargers, like the LED remotes, all over here.
Just want to connect Alexa, but it just wants to connect Alexa.
Exactly. That's all it wants, bro. But I'm not gonna give it to him. All right. But yeah, that's my the Sam fan board. So it's like it has all my subs up there, and every time someone subs, write their little name up there. And then yeah, LED lights. I'm a Cubbies fan. Got the Cubbies garbage can, bro, and my bed. And that's it. And it's a few Chipotle bags around the corner, but we won't talk about those. So, yeah, man.
The ones you slid off the freaking screen.
Exactly. Don't worry about it. I shouldn't even say anything. Oh my god.
Never had Chipotle. Rest, have you had Chipotle?
We'll get it done. We'll get you there.
Yeah, I kind of want Chipotle now, dude. Probably for the next one, dude. I'll bring Chipotle next time.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably gonna go get Chipotle after this. Sit down, do some homework.
What are you gonna get, bruh? What's the meal?
What's the move?
What's your usual Chipotle?
Brown rice with the half and half half pinto beans, half black beans. Get a little chicken on there. Sometimes I mix it up, get steak. Usually chicken though, it's cheaper. And then mild salsa, the corn salsa. Sometimes guac if I'm feeling like my pockets are a little heavier that day. And then cheese and lettuce, bro. In a bowl. That's the move. So good, dude. Wait, hard shell chicken tacos with rice and cheese. Oh, that would be fun. I've actually never had tacos from Chipotle, I gotta be honest.
I don't get the whole bowl thing. I just don't. Like it's a burrito without Dorito. Yeah, it's just a burger.
It's
just a bowl.
That's true. I'd like to think that they give you more food in a bowl, and usually when I eat the burrito, like it all ends up on my plate anyway. So I'm like, I'll just get a bowl.
That is true. I guess you know. Can I like ask for a side of tortilla?
Oh yeah, no, you can. That's the move. You get a side of tortilla.
See, that'd be kind of cool if I get that it's all gonna fall in the bowl anyways. Like if I can just like be chopping down on my like thing and it's just like, you know what I'm trying to show you.
Dude, it's the move. Yeah, just ask for a side of a tortilla. It's free. You're good to go.
Sometimes guac in my pockets are a little heavier than that day. Sam 2020.
You know, the extra $2.25 or whatever it is.
How expensive is Chipotle?
That's the beauty of it, man. For the amount of food you get, you could get a bowl for $7. No problem.
You know,
that could be two meals right there.
I can get 5 I can get 5 fucking McChickens for $5, dude. I don't know what you're trying.
Yeah, you got
I can get 2 4-for-4s for that same amount for $1 extra.
God damn. All right, you got me. Fair enough. I can have a
teriyaki bowl. Okay.
Bro. Wait, have you had the Krabby Patty? Oh,
you know how many of these I can get for $8? I can buy out an entire store.
Exactly. You get the whole box of them, dude.
Oh, wait. Back up. Well, what?
Wait, don't they sell like giant boxes of them?
Yeah, they do.
Oh my god, bro!
It just came with the mug and the chopsticks and the literal sriracha sauce. So,
I mean, right there, that was well worth it in my opinion.
This is well worth $5, guys. This is fucking dope. If I break this mug, I'm gonna cry.
I'll send you a new one. I know how much you love that thing. I'd feel bad, bro.
Dude, this is my new favorite mug. I don't have a mug. Okay, my favorite mug. I used to have a favorite mug. It was a mug from the Raiders that I got on my very first football game, and it was just an honorable moment because I went with one of my friends, and it was super cool, and I got the mug for free.
That's dope.
It was a cool mug.
Hell yeah.
It's a cool mug. It was given to me by one of the, I think it was one of the actually like the sports managers there actually. Like they were just giving, like I was out in the front seat. I was like front row freaking tickets and everything. I was like, I just got a fucking mug, and that was like my favorite mug. And then at one time I was washing my dishes and it fell, and I was actually depressed that entire day.
I would be too, man. There's nothing like destroying one of your favorite mugs. Been there, bro. Chug the sriracha.
Dude, chug the sriracha and the, like, I don't know, dude. Probably. Dude, that's another thing. We should be able. We should add points as well. Like, we should come up with like channel points that we can do midway through.
I'd be down.
Yeah, like one where like we speed. we make an entire PC build on the spot. Like,
bro. I'm down. 100k channel points to take apart your PC and put it back together as fast as you can.
Oh, dude, that would be dope. Take apart my PC on stream. I do it.
Yeah, sorry, not too bad.
Not too bad.
Just
taking apart my
would
PC.
Go down for a little while, and you couldn't hear me for probably a good half hour.
How would you stream it?
Yeah, no, I pull you up on my phone, bro. Call you on Discord.
IRL stream,
baby. Let's go.
Just have the camera right there, dude.
Exactly.
But yeah, that'd be.
Yeah, we could come up with we can brainstorm a little bit.
Brainstorm more ideas, guys. Yeah, so like, this is right now. This overlay is just, you know, a little format. This is what I concocted up in like a day and a half. So
a day and a half, dude. I think it looks great though. To be honest, I think it looks sick.
It's just, yeah, I like how it is right now. I'm just gonna add a couple more things, you know, just little things that pop up our name, and then, you know, for Sam, just a little thing that pops up is TikTok, dude. I'll be fucking dope. If we ever mention TikTok, and I'm just gonna have all the cool stuff like, oh, my phone's dead, so it doesn't matter. Another thing, another cool thing.
Me every day.
Oh my gosh, I need a Qi charger on here as well. You know what a Qi charger is? Like the.
Is that?
It's the one that you just laid down. It's the wireless charger.
Oh yeah. That's hella nice. Yeah. It's not as, or at least for iPhone, it's not nearly as fast as just plugging it in though. That's what kind of sucks. Unless you buy a really expensive one. But
I just have one on the freaking on that table. I have one. I used to have one on this table, but I fucking pulled the desk forward and ripped off the cable.
Oh.
So that was pretty bad. I also touched it and it was a live wire, although it wasn't that much of a high voltage, but I was like, and it fucking hurt. It was
really
stung. Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Oh damn, yeah, I didn't realize it was that bad. Jesus, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, my charger, I need to get a wire. I honestly haven't been able to charge my phone to 100% in a few days. Like, I have to lay it perfectly for it to charge. Like, I'll put like books like pushed up against the bottom of the charger, hoping like it'll just get in the right position, dude. It's super janky.
Oh, you got the charger problem where you have to wiggle it.
Yeah, you gotta wiggle it a little bit. Dude. Yeah, it's not fun. So I probably should get a new one. I don't know. Sometimes
money, it's actually sometimes it's not the cable though. Sometimes it actually is the phone, the inside of the phone.
Yeah, my phone's old too, so that could be it. But
I think it's time, dude.
It is time. iPhone 12, where you at? I need you.
You're going iPhone.
I'm going. I've built too much of a legacy.
I saw you with the Apple Watch. Yeah.
It's a legacy. You know. I mean, when you've been with it, you got things on the cloud. You got, you know.
Yeah. I understand. I mean, I don't have any problem with iPhones, to be honest. It's just I just grew up everything with Google, so I pretty much have everything there.
Yeah, that's a move. Wait, what was your first smartphone?
It was a hand-me-down Note 3.
Ooh, that thing was dope back in the day because that was a big one, right?
It was big. It had the pen, dude. It was dope. It was honestly, the Note series is probably my favorite. I kind of actually it's between the 20, the S20, or the freaking Note, the Note 10.
Note, yeah.
It's like
the Note, that's huge. Nokia.
If there's a Note 20, dude, if Note 20 comes out, bro, I'm set. That's what I'm going for.
Right.
Giant fucking tablet in my hand, dude. Oh my gosh.
So badass. Oh man. Yeah, man. I miss you never had an iPod Touch, did you? I had some people that went through a major phase.
I have an iPod Classic, dude.
The classic, dude.
Which I listen music out of, actually.
Do you really?
It's actually a modded one with SSD in it, so it's actually
Whoa.
It's actually out of charger now. I don't know where the fuck I put the charger, but I listen. I'm actually kind of an audiophile myself. Actually, I actually have,
Are you really?
Yeah, like I have this black thing right here. That's a speaker.
Yeah, bro.
There's another one right there. There's another one here in the middle. There's an entire
damn.
audio receiver up here. Just I can blast me. I just unmuted. And then yeah, I'm pretty much an audiophile myself. I have pretty expensive headphones. Not these, the ones in my desk, because I put them back in the box once I moved back into this room.
Oh yeah, got you.
But hopefully I'll get them back. But yeah, I have this little iPod has 500 gigs of pure awesomeness, just a bunch of music. Also, this was actually my first one right here. This little tiny one right here. This is my first one.
Dude.
It's like a little freaking the SD ones that you just put your SD in and boom, music, boom, bow. You just take.
Is that like the one that you could get out of like some of those arcade games, you know, where you win products?
No, actually,
like
this one actually right now is going for like $500.
Are you serious?
Yeah, this one's pretty fucking rare. It's like it's a company called Creative. They made these. This one actually is really cool. It's actually rare because this actually comes with the FM radio. Like it has an actual radio thing.
Yo.
You can just listen to radio out of this thing, which is fucking dope.
That's amazing. That's dope.
Yeah, it has good audio, has good battery, and it's fucking awesome. I love this. I love this little thing. I take it sometimes whenever I go running and jogging, and my iPod for just normal stuff. I try to run Doom on this thing, like Doom Classic on this thing.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Does it work?
Yeah, you can. God. I just haven't done it yet. Takes a long while. But
damn, bro.
Oh, music.
Right, I see you.
Music is. I love music.
Yeah, me too. Me too, man. Me too.
Never missed the Spotify Premium playlist, dude.
Bro, oh my. What do you listen to?
I listen to a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I listen to pretty much anything that's good at the moment.
Yeah.
Like anything that I like listening to at the moment. Like I have like moods. It's like when I'm feeling it, you know when you're like feeling something and it's like, bro, I need this song into my life right now.
100%.
And then I just
100%.
I currently I have 126 playlists. 126 playlists with over 6,000 songs. It's just all of them combined, dude.
Hell
it is
insane.
I don't even
know how many playlists I have.
My Spotify is filled, dude.
Oh yeah, I love
my Spotify takes like at least 300 gigabytes on my actual hard drive because I download.
Oh, I know. Well, actually, I download most of it to my phone just in case I'm out and about, or
Yes.
Need to listen to some podcasts or some music, whatever. But
I want to get an iPod Touch. Like I want to get the 7th generation.
Yeah.
Just so I can put Spotify on it, and then I can have that all around. Just I've never had an iPod Touch, and I honestly, Apple, you fucking did it, dude. You did good on that part, dude. Your iPod. I mean, you did good on a lot of parts. Other than the $70,000 cheese grater, but we can talk about that another day. That's a topic for another day because guys, we have reached 3 hours in, and I think we're Gucci, and you probably got stuff to do, don't you?
Yeah, I got a little bit of homework I gotta get done, but
a little bit. Looking at like three different fucking pages with not 3 folders with pages in them, dude. Each one with 5 pages.
5 pages. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Dude, homework is awesome, guys. Wait, what are you doing in college again? What are you doing for?
I'm studying marketing with a concentration in entrepreneurship. So it's interesting. I like it.
Oh, dude, I love it, dude. I'm an entrepreneur myself.
Yes, sir.
I've also included in marketing. But again, a conversation for another time, guys.
It's for another time. I got you, bro.
Yeah, guys. So, we're leading
Thanks so much,
guys.
For tuning in, man.
This was really fun.
It was a really solid episode 1 or episode 0, I guess.
This is episode 0, guys. This is in anime terms. This is 0.
This is 0. Start from the beginning.
This is fun, dude. This was
Exactly.
this is actually really fun. Like honestly, super fun, dude.
It was fun, and it's been good getting to know you too, Jaws. I'm looking forward
Honestly, bro.
to talking more with you, bro. It's gonna be
This
fun.
is our future, bro. Honestly,
This is
I
the
hope
future.
this is the future of our show.
Yeah.
This is our show. This is our show,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
This is our
And it's
show.
literally everybody's show. Like this is a community thing, you know.
Mhm.
You guys have questions, we have questions. It's just one big learning
learn.
experience, like we said
This
before.
is
So,
a learning experience. So
yeah,
yeah.
100%. But,
Anyways, as to when we're gonna see you next, maybe next week, possibly. You know,
oh yeah, I'm down.
we're gonna
I'm
get the
here.
schedule up because we
Yes,
also
sir.
have to clear out with Wrestle Boy, but I'm pretty sure it won't be a
You're-
problem because we started super early. Anyways, it's like
Yeah.
it shouldn't conflict with anything, and we're
No, these
ending.
are
We're
not-
literally ending at 12.
Yeah, these are not
So-
normal gamer hours for sure.
Nah, these
So-
are morning talk to you guys hours, guys. This is
Exactly.
just normal talk to you guys hours. So yeah.
Exactly.
As I look for somebody on a live link to freaking host right now, or raid.
Do it. Let's do
There we
it.
go.
What we got?
I went to the website. I'm an idiot. All right. Twitch, guys. This is Twitch.
Chance, Craze, and Aimbot. They're all
Oh,
all
they're
streaming.
up.
Let's go.
Who should we go for? Who should we go for? Who should we just?
Who's got the least amount of viewers right now? Let's see.
Chance. Chance is playing Fall Guys.
Okay.
If you're ordering McDonald's.
Oh, hey, I
and
see
your
this
Yeah,
on the
Crazy's
website.
Crazy's ending soon.
want fries.
Crazy's ending soon.
Oh, he's ending stream. Oh, okay.
You know what I want to try? I want to try the Travis Scott meal. That's what I would.
The Travis Scott meal, bro. The Travi Patty.
The Travi
Dude,
Patty, guys.
I haven't been to McDonald's in a fat minute.
Have you not?
Oh yeah. No, man. I do want to try the Travi Patty at some point though. He might as new
It's
as
just
I don't
a-
know. And
it's
viewership
just-
is lower because he switched to COD. Oh yeah. Travi Patty bug. thing goes hard. Yo, Cactus
Alright,
Jack
let's go
sent
to-
me, boys.
I guess we're going with aimbot.
I'm down. I'm down for
Let's go with
aimbot.
aimbot.
Let's get it.
Let's go with aimbot Josh. Which, why aren't we following on the? Hello?
Hello, Dad.
We're not following on the live link channel as I see it.
Let's see.
We're not following on live link channel, guys. What are we doing? Follow, you dorcas.
Follow. Yeah, just hit him with the fat follow. Let's go
First
aimbot.
game on Warzone. First game with glasses. First.
His thing is the Pornhub thing. That caught me off guard for a second.
Is that Mr. Live? Bro? Alright, let's get it.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's amazing. That's
Oh my
amazing.
gosh. All right, boys. So all right, let's end it out, guys. Let's end it out with a banger, guys. This is
Yes,
fun.
sir.
This is awesome. Hope to see
Yes.
everybody again.
Next week.
Everybody. Next
Same
week?
time.
Actually,
Let's
next
do-
week. We're good.
I'm
next
down.
Week?
I'm down.
I'm good.
I'm
I'm good
here.
next week soon, dude. I'm down,
Let's
dude.
get it going.
Dude, you down? You
I'm
down?
down. If you're
I'm
down, I'm
down.
down. We
You
all
down?
down.
You sure
Let's
you're
get
down,
it.
dude? I don't think you're ready,
Um,
dude. I don't think you're ready for the next
Dude, I'm
stuff,
not-
dude.
It's
Once you
about to get
see
hot.
all the good the like the clean stuff that I'm concocting up, dude, it's gonna be
Yes,
insane,
sir.
dude.
It's
I'm
gonna be
gonna have
hyped.
overlays on overlays, guys. I'm gonna have overlays on fucking overlays.
You can never have too much, you know. Too many overlays. All right,
Sorry,
brother.
I'm just adding the host thing on my thing.
No, yeah, you're good, dude. You're good.
All right, guys. Final goodbyes. Thank you for everybody that showed up today.
Mad love.
I know it was
to
early.
everybody.
Mad love, guys. I'll see you
Yeah.
guys next week. We'll see you
Next
guys next week.
week. See your beautiful faces there. Have a great
Yeah.
rest of your weekend, boys. And Pixie. GG's. Get it.